guys like trying to throw or something? Thank you. Yeah. All right. I just about got my arsenal here. Exactly. But usually if he is taking a long time, it's because I'm chatting his ear off. So there's not much I can do about that.
Red.
We're going to throw 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right. Well, it's like I think it's just what Rich talked about before.
Hello, Mr. Belvich.
How club curlers practice.
Hello, Mr. Trilson.
How are you today?
Not too bad, considering it was a long day yesterday.
Yes. Yeah, it was.
We did a dive bar tour.
Oh, nice. I love dive bars.
Yeah, my neighbor from Chaska came with, and had never been through the dive bars of St. Paul.
Oh, well, you had to go to the spot then.
That's where we started.
Well, yeah, that's the best one.
Well, Skinner's right down the street. The waitresses wear T-shirts that say it's a 5-star dive bar.
Nice. I don't think I've been to that one. I need to go there.
Skinner, actually, it's a dive bar, but they got really good chicken.
Ooh.
They do like a broasted chicken.
Oh, yep.
Maybe we should save this for the broadcast.
Yeah.
We're not on yet, right?
Oh, yeah.
We are on.
Oh.
Hey, we're
Well.
on. Is anybody watching? 9.
9.
Well, we always add a 0.
Oh, so 90?
Yeah, so we'll say 90.
Oh, I thought you were talking German to me, and there's 9. No.
Like zip. No, welcome to the finals of the St. Paul Spiel. Here we are on a Sunday afternoon, and we've got a couple of pistol games that are going to get going. Actually, the women are playing already, which is on sheet 4. The guys are still warming up a little bit here. But we have, on the women's side, we have the Courtney Benson rink with Eileen Geving, I think, throwing last rocks, playing against Elizabeth Cousins. I chatted with her. She prefers to be called E.
E. Okay.
Yeah. So, and they played one heck of a game in the semifinal against the Ali Giroux rink and won. In particular, Anne-Marie Duberstein, who's the third for E, played fantastic. So, my name's Scott Belvich. I'm here with Teddy Bonspiel.
Hello. It's a pleasure to be here with you at the beautiful Jim Dexter Memorial Arena.
Is the beautiful Jim Dexter Memorial Arena. Yeah. And the ice has been playing great all weekend. I think the players have been happy with it.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful. I had a great time out there. Good job, Craigers and the ice crew guys.
That's right. You played.
I did. Well, kind of. I showed up here.
Yeah.
Threw some rocks.
I heard you guys had a little tough time.
Yeah. I mean, this is the toppest tier of men's U.S. curling right here in this building. Okay. And we get to watch.
Yeah, we're missing a couple of teams, right? But
yeah, well, they're doing. they're making money up in Canada.
Yeah, I hope they're making money.
Yeah.
I don't know if they are or not. We're still getting warm-ups here. If you're watching and you are on the YouTube channel, you'll see that there's a third game going on. Why don't you explain that? Why is there a third game going on?
Well, the third game here is because the top 2 qualifiers without qualifying for the national championship. Man, I messed that up. So
try again. Wait a minute.
Okay.
We rewinded.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Yeah,
we got good IT guys working there for us.
Yeah.
So the top 2 people without a qualifier to nationals get to go. And Casper already has the qualifier, so the winner of, well, whoever's playing on this sheet, they're going to nationals. The one next to him is a tiebreaker to see who gets that final qualifying spot to go to nationals.
Right. Casper's in the final against Dunnam here. This is a game we'll be calling, and we'll introduce these guys in a moment. But, yeah, there's a tiebreaker game to qualify for nationals. and that is between the Chase Sinet rink and Ethan Sampson. Ethan Sampson with Coleman Thurston and Mr. Zeman and Mr. Kleinis. Marius against Chase Sinet's rink with Sam Strauss and Kevin Tuma and Mr. Kaufman out of Seattle, who lives here now. These guys have come from all over the place.
It's wonderful.
It is.
I need to go to their places, do some traveling.
You
It's
should.
just so convenient. There's so many Bonspiels around here. You don't need to go anywhere, but
Yeah, there's too many Bonspiels.
nah. There's never enough.
Okay. Anyway, so both these men's games, they're still, I think they're finally doing their last shot draw here for Hammer. But like I said, the women are on the way, and I'm not sure who has Hammer in the women's game.
11.
But the Yellow Rocks, owned by Geving and
Benson.
yeah, Courtney are sitting 2, and Anne Marie just ticked a rock over, trying to hit it and remove it.
I used to play leagues with Courtney back in the day in Duluth.
Really?
I gave her a nickname of Killer.
Killer.
She's not the biggest lady in the world, but she can throw a rock. She'd do doubles all day.
Yeah.
She'd go out there and kill rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a little mighty mite. And there she is, actually throwing. She's playing third. I think the team is under her name, but she is throwing third. I think Eileen's throwing last rocks. Courtney's trying to split the house 3 ways, but she's come up a little heavy with her draw, and it is going to just go through the house, which is very fortunate for the Cousins drink. Anyway, let's talk about this men's game. We're going to call this game 2 really good teams. The Danny Casper rink with Luke Violette playing third, and Ben Richardson at second, Aiden Oldenburg at lead. These guys are undefeated through the Bonspiel so far.
Yeah, we had our first game against them, and we were not on, and these guys were on. They did not miss. It's kind of what you expect here for a big cash spiel.
Yeah, I was talking with Luke a little bit before this game, and he mentioned that they have not gone past the 6th end.
That's
That's pretty impressive in
Yeah.
a cash field.
and keeping you fresh.
Yeah, and keep you fresh, right? Yeah. So they're up against what I like to call a really sneaky team. That's the Scott Dunnam rink. They're out of Philadelphia, and these guys travel extensively and curl everywhere, working to get to nationals each and every year, which they are usually successful at getting there. And that rink, they're three-handed. They've been playing three-handed quite a bit this season. I'm not sure why. I didn't ask them, but
Yeah.
Andy Dunnam is lead. Cody Klauser is vice. And Scott Dunnam is the skip.
What'd you get then?
I don't believe Andy and Scott are twins, but they are brothers.
Okay. Very nice.
I really like the way for your last.
Yeah. With directional sweeping now, you only need really one sweeper. Kind of, sort of. I know there's that study coming out from Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
The sweeping study.
Mhm.
But, I mean, it is nice throwing an extra rock.
Well, I was just going to ask you that, actually. Have you played three-handed, like in leagues or in
Oh,
Bonspiels or
yeah.
often?
Not often, but there's enough times in leagues where you couldn't find a sub and throwing 3, and I feel like it's kind of cheating if I'm throwing 3.
Why?
Well, I
you're-
like to hit the broom and have good weight, you know.
You're really good? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying I like to hit the broom and have good weight. And sometimes I get lucky.
Yeah, me too. And I would agree with you, actually. Having that third stone, you really can dial yourself in.
Oh, yeah, especially if you're doing a lot of draws, get that.
Right, right. You know who's lights out and already in mid-season form?
14-9.
Jed Lottie.
Oh, Jed, my
Yeah.
buddy Jed.
Yeah, up in Duluth.
Good.
He was texting me the other day that their ice isn't quite done yet, but he's in mid-season form.
Oh, perfect.
And playing lights out.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
14-9.
Yeah, I was texting with him last night too, trying to figure out some bond spiels.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, it's that time of year to figure out where we're going and make some plans. So
I'm going to go do a little grouse hunting with them with the boys. And then I think they're all coming down for him and Scott and Phil are coming down for the Pride Spiel.
oh yeah,
I'll be there for that too.
yeah,
playing in it.
that is a fun bond spiel.
It's a riot.
Yes.
It is a riot.
Yeah, I got called in last minute last year to
Sub.
sub. I'm just wondering what happened here. Did they do their last shot?
He
Looks
missed
like
the
they're-
house.
Oh, they missed the house.
Yeah, so he got his bad one out of the way.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, get it out of the way when it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
other than for hammer.
Yeah, because you don't have to measure anything.
No, makes it easy.
Okay, boys.
No.
All right, we got smiles. Everybody's smiling right now because no one's losing.
We are.
And they both know they're going to nationals.
Yeah.
Now this is just all about the money.
Yeah. I wonder if they just said, "Hey, you guys, let's just take all the money for the first and second place, pool it, split it, no matter what happens."
I've
Sometimes
been a part of that.
happens. Yeah.
You know, late Sunday, got a long drive.
Yeah. Oh, my phone's ringing.
Probably been looking
Oh.
Hollywood.
It's my buddy Greg Owasco calling from Winnipeg. I'm going to take a 2-minute timeout.
All right. Well, it's just going to be me here then, I suppose. Their first shot here. Looks like they're going to be a little heavy. I don't mind playing a blank on the first end.
Commentating the finals
The-
of the Casper, St. Paul.
Yeah.
Hey, we've over-curled on these the last couple games. Maybe take a look.
Blanks are fine in the first end. Get out of the way of the ice to figure out what's going on. Looks like they're just going to put up a corner guard.
41. I like his good authority. Weight's
Sometime-
great. Weight's good.
I suppose I could have muted you there, but we're good.
I'm good. I'm back. Yep.
You got plans for grouse hunting now?
Yeah. Gonna go up to Cook and hopefully run into some grouse. And who knows what else?
Yeah. I got a buddy up there right now doing his
Grouse
grouse camp. Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. I think they got a couple, even shot a duck or two.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's no real pheasants up there, is there?
No, that's more western.
Yeah. Southwest,
Yeah.
Central.
Get more in the to
Yeah.
prairie land, farmland.
I got it, I think. 15-5.
All right. We're underway.
They can't line theirs up very
Mr.
well.
Casper has hammer, and he is looking for his lead. Aiden Oldenburg coming into that corner guard that Aiden set up.
A lot less ad.
And I could
Top
hear
four.
the guys chatting a little bit,
Top eight.
calling like 14-8,
top four.
14-9 hog
Top
to hog
four.
for draw weight, which is
That's pretty quick.
Weight's
pretty
great.
darn
Key
quick,
line.
folks.
Glide. It's really glide.
And
Back eight.
relate to a good
pretty
26-second ice
Do I need
right
to?
in there, so that is quick. And it just seems like the rock won't stop sometimes when it gets in the house.
Yeah.
Just keeps gliding.
And turning too.
Yeah, curling.
So I
Which is
misjudged.
good. That's why they call it curling.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like arm curls.
No, they
Oh.
call it curling because the rocks are supposed to curl, like considerably, like 4 to 5 feet, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. And that's what we've been seeing here. All the skips that I've been watching over the last 2 days, all holding 4 to 5 feet of broom,
let's see it right now.
as Scott Dunnam did right there.
Coming down.
Yeah, I felt like it was real release dependent too. You really got to pop them, keep them out there. If you turn them in, they're going to take off on you.
Yeah, it's weight sensitive. Who was saying that? Colin Simpson, I think we were talking in the last game. Colin was saying it seemed like it was really weight sensitive. There's a
Send them.
really nice draw by Mr. Dunnam, there's your third rock right there. That's what you were just talking about, right?
Yes.
Look where his third rock ended up.
That's top 4 undercover.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yep.
The Christmas tree.
Yep. Yeah. There could be a little advantage to that third rock. That was a very well thrown stone.
I think we should try.
What have you been up to all summer, buddy?
Oh boy, a lot of golfing.
Really?
Yeah, the end of curling season leagues. The next week started golf leagues.
Where at?
I played up in St. Francis at the Ponds, which is like an hour drive, but that's the only place I can get in. It's some people's work.
Yep.
It's a pretty tough course, pretty narrow.
Yep.
So you really got to know where place your drives and approach shots.
Sure.
Go, Dan. Go in.
Oh, a very nice run back
shot.
double there.
That's really nice.
Get over there, sweep out.
He's trying to get it out. It's going to
Little
spin. I
nibbler.
think we got a
Oh.
biter there.
Probably back.
Not a true run back double.
Yeah. He's calling for the put that rock right back in the same spot, basically.
Looked like it curled a good bit.
That's pretty good.
So I figured out a trick how to make those because I made at least 3 of them this weekend.
Oh,
I
tell
saw
me.
that, and
So you got to make sure your skip
it's kind of what
puts the broom in the right spot, and then you hit it with good weight,
If you're throwing it again,
and it goes bing bong, and then they split off and go.
It's
pretty simple.
Yeah, it is.
A wee bit.
And you want your skip to put the broom in the right spot for you, not for him.
Exactly.
Or her.
Yeah. I mean, my peel is a little bit more than their peel.
So you got to tighten up that broom a little bit.
Line's good now. Needs it. Got a curl.
Yeah, even with some of my bigger weight, it still took off on them. And they had a sweep for line. It's real pop it with that heavy weight. It shouldn't move a whole lot, but
No.
they're still moving.
There's another real nice draw. This Dunnam rink is dialing in the 4-foot. Boy, they're getting it figured out pretty quick. Putting the pressure on. Mr. Casper here, excuse me, Mr. Casper, we're into second stones here. Ben's going to try another run back.
Yeah, placing those in the top 4 undercover is definitely a team shot. Takes communication about where it is.
Oh.
They're always yelling.
Oh.
This looks pretty darn good, too.
Yeah, another one. Very nice.
Yeah, sits right there, top 4, right on the center line.
Can't complain about it, but they would have liked not to roll out in the open, but
Next rock. Next rock, maybe. even a
That's
little
okay.
bit.
It's
Another
taking the
little
draw
bit,
away
it'll
from
probably
Dunnam.
be broken in.
goal
Yeah.
1 is make the bad man disappear.
Yeah.
Careful. Some sticky spot there.
Ooh, a nice run back double on for the ladies there.
Yeah, it sure was. That's Liz Janiak. Nice shot by Liz there. And a shout out to, if anybody's from the Nashua Curling Club in New Hampshire, anybody out there that's watching, I know some of the guys out there. Elizabeth Cousins, that's where she's from. Skipping her team here for the final.
But it's got to be beautiful out there right now with all the leaves turning.
Oh, New England is a wonderful area.
Yeah, I haven't been. I've only been to Philly.
I could throw control. There's almost a half a rock
not really
extra
New England.
missing.
No, yeah.
Yeah, not so much. Yeah, that's where the Dunnam rink is from, Philadelphia.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I was there in 14 for Nationals playing with
control, I think it goes.
Joey Bonfoy and Paul Pustivar.
Nice.
Yeah, agreed.
Nice. How'd you guys do?
Not well,
Oh,
but it was fun.
I think it's a half
Sure.
less.
that'd be great.
Yeah, curling with Pusty is always a pleasure.
Can't say I've ever curled with Mr. Pustivar. Only against him a few times. I don't think I've ever won a game against him.
Nah, I can't say that either. That's why I had to go play with him.
Yeah.
Oh, get that
Oh,
one.
almost.
That rolled underneath cover,
Oh,
though.
that's really nice. They're in great shape all of a sudden now. They're
Good
sitting 2, and they do got their yellow rock up near that center line, which is could definitely be helpful for the Dunnam rink here. We're going to find out. But
Who asked for less ice?
yeah, that Casper rink with their run backs and making some good hit and rolls, and all of a sudden they're sitting 2.
Now they're forced to do a nice touch weight takeout here.
Yeah.
They're calling for board.
Board weight through the port.
Yeah, it's taking off.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can hold it.
Keep going.
Just
Oh,
trying.
it's close. Go close.
Hard, Andy. Hard.
No, he
Ooh.
ticked. Oh, just barely ticked. What do you do here, bud?
Oh,
What do you think?
you kind of hope that curled up a little more and took that one out, so it leaves it more open.
Or do we guard?
I mean, they did open it up a little bit, but they're just going to guard that back up, or even coming down on the top 4, top 8 there.
Yeah, looks like he's calling top.
Or
Wants to
we
beat
could
him
go
under
top
that
two,
guard.
bury another one in the corner.
I don't know.
I
They
think
got to
it's
use
either
that
we
yellow rock
block
of their
his
own
double
here.
or we sink one.
Looks like he wants to show him about half of it on that intern side, so if they go after it, it jams maybe on his rock in the 8-foot.
Yes, it is.
Look at that yellow in the
We
middle.
still
It
have
is up
right
from
before, full eight.
the T line a bit there.
Actually, even less than that. Just
So
full
they want
eight.
to make sure they're even.
Yeah, we don't want to be T line.
Don't give
Okay,
them a double.
Right.
I think. Yeah.
They're still going to
It's
leave them
like
that
low five.
that same shot that they just played. And it's more open.
Yeah. Yeah, there could be a double left for him. Could be a triple, really. But I don't think so. But we're gonna find
That
out.
is close, yeah.
We're going to find out with this rock by Luke. They're leaning on it. They're leaning on it, and they're sweeping.
Curl.
Curl.
Gotta curl.
Kind of on it, off it, which is a good sign.
Really gotta curl. Gotta curl. Gotta curl. Hard. Hard. Actually, leave it
Oh,
there.
look at
leave
that
it there,
finish,
leave it there.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a little bit more.
Yeah, not bad, though.
No.
Not bad at all.
Yes.
It's- Problem I got now is just what you said. It makes a good
Good line on that.
down weight hit and roll here. Casper's going to have to run that rock back that Luke just threw.
Both
Exactly.
of my turns
Short
seem
run
to
back.
be running
Wouldn't
Well,
be too bad,
quarter
but
to a half rock.
Yeah, the good thing about that, that's still out in the open. They can still hit it back. So
Yeah, it's the Aidens are throwing the most. Like, it's pretty much like we're all.
yeah, I think they were always kind of playing this shot.
yeah, no matter what, huh?
I think I need about a rock less.
I mean, you always want to force the opponents to make a tougher shot
But hey, that's
if you have given a choice.
True.
almost perfect.
Well, on the women's game,
And we're gonna outcount that.
Courtney Benson Rink ended up with 1 in the first. I don't know if that was a steal or a take. Hey, we should be getting ends going.
Ooh, yeah.
You had the broom in the
I didn't bring my
spot. I should have.
didn't bring my
Yeah.
wallet,
I think
unfortunately.
you didn't bring your wallet.
Yeah, I'm not a smart man.
Here it is. Here's the shot.
Oh,
He
they
ticks
ticked it again.
And,
Well-
he jammed on his own. But now, oh boy, now Casper's sitting 3.
Yeah.
And
My first thought is this.
Yeah, I'm liking that. I mean, touch the rings. I mean, you could bury
He's got a
top
half
4
lap
round.
yeah, that's an
Which I guess-
easy double, though, I think, if he does that.
Yeah. Yeah. it's
Dunnam's
gotta
going to have to, he's going to have to throw a hell of a draw here. I like that spot right there that
Yep.
Danny's
Because,
talking about.
be- You're gonna have this short run if he makes this, right?
That's what they're talking about. He's going to have a
Then
short
he
run.
comes here.
Let's listen to these guys.
That's what we're leaning towards.
I'm not sure which mic.
See what they say? I think it's gonna be 8
Yeah, I don't
feet
know
slower
either.
than your
We're doing a good
practice
job. I don't know what they're talking about either. Are they putting one over in the wings on the other side? Are they putting up a guard?
That broom, I'd say he's going to throw an out-turn draw into the 8-foot on the tee line, or somewhere near the tee line out there on the right.
I think so. I don't know the logic of this because they're still going to play that same shot they've been trying to play, right? The hit and roll in.
Yeah. Well,
They're going to leave that open.
they'll have 2 rocks to choose from, but they're leaving that They're going to let him make that shot because he knows that he can make that short run with his top yellow one.
Yeah, there's that.
They were talking about that. That's why I wanted to listen in. I did hear him say that.
Line's good.
Anyway.
Hanging a little. Hasn't moved yet.
I mean, I agree with put more rocks in play, but
They're just going to put the pressure on him. Danny looks a little bit heavy here.
14.
They're not touching.
yeah, he pumped it a little bit.
Yeah, that was a 14-second hog to hog, and it should stay in the house, but it's going to be deep. And it's not going to be sitting fourth.
No.
There's still only 3. And just what you said, they're going to try this for this is the third
I think we
time.
Yeah,
ill-advised
exactly.
you of 14.
Yeah, that was kind of a wasted shot there.
The roll under is honestly more important than squeezing that. But you only need to squeeze it. It's probably like
If he makes this hit and roll and rolls too far and comes open on that intern side,
here.
I think he kind of wants to be
and
on
there's
that.
a double available there. It could be doomsday early on.
So,
All right.
I mean, if he
know what
doesn't
it
roll
does.
all the way,
It should be a tiny bit
I
better.
mean, there's
because
that
the frost,
short run
but
back. But if
obviously
he
the last
goes
one never curled by
a
half
little
a rock,
bit more half
Yeah, and I mean, it
showing,
should- so I think the
the
difference
run back's
between
not there.
Ben's runs
Yeah.
they have to
should be
play a
about
different
the
shot, or
difference
they come
in
around the other
straight
side.
out
If
between
he,
my first
yeah,
and what
I
the
like
Last one you
that.
said
Yeah,
was like a
if he's half showing or a
little- a
quarter,
little straighter than
he's in
mine.
really good shape.
Still a little thick.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Got to get a roll.
Yep. There's a third effort. Here comes Scott. These guys are good
clean.
curlers. I
Has room,
fully
girl.
expect him to make the
Whoa,
shot.
just clean, clean. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Yep. Straight, straight.
Yeah, really nice.
Good.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
Danny's got that run back, but oh man, that's a really nice shot.
It was
Pretty good.
He
It's
was
a clear
beautiful,
one,
beautiful.
but
shot.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can
But yeah, they
cautiously
still
go
got
for
this
this.
straight
You
run
good at
back
that?
here.
It's just for one though,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they I guess made that double by accident, I guess, and
Yeah.
shortened everything up. So
This is just a run back shot for one all of a sudden after sitting 3. Possibly could have been 4.
9-9 again. See,
well, that's the curling for you.
I literally got 9-9-5 on both.
Yeah, that's curling for you. We picked up a few more observers.
Pretty sure we got Tony and the Lindas. I think they're making their costumes for their Rocktoberfest
Clean.
on Spiel.
Yep. 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 Hard. Hard.
Oh, he's yelling. That rock is
Hard.
really going on him.
Hard. 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 Hard.
Oh,
Lucky.
just enough. He's going to go, and he jams for one.
One sec.
Oh, he's got to pay his sweeper some more.
Yeah. Actually, they're going to look at this.
Oh shit! It's close
It's
enough.
pretty close, but I do think it's just one yellow.
Ooh, that is close. That might be yellow.
Yeah, it's one yellow. See if they can decide. Or,
I think it's one though.
Ah, swing it.
Good to kick this one.
Yeah, we'll swing it. We'll swing it.
they're going to measure.
Ah, swingers. Get your pineapples.
Upside down.
Yeah. I did that once in Pine City in Walmart. Just grabbed a pineapple and walked around with it in my cart. Girlfriend was not too impressed with me after about half hour doing that.
Yeah. Is that all you had in your cart?
I think so. Maybe bacon eggs. We're going to the cabin.
It's pretty rickety grabbing.
She's like, "Why do you got that pineapple?" And she realized it was upside down. I'm like, and then she yelled at me and said some words
Yeah.
that I'm used to hearing.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is yellow.
Why don't you update us on these other 2 games? What's the scores?
Looks like the women's final. They didn't update their second end.
Oh my gosh.
Yellow scored again, though, apparently.
They did.
Yes, they
Oh,
threw
nice.
the lead rock, so they're up. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like they blanked it.
Nice.
Oh, they blanked it.
Yep.
There we go. Well, that's all right. Got
Yep.
a shootout over there.
Yep.
And then the qualifying final here. Looks like our Reds up by 3.
We can keep it a little simpler.
I don't see one for the second end there. So
Gina's watching the game. Gina says that never say curling isn't fashionable.
Okay, so
These teams looked like they planned their color coordination. I agree, Gina.
You guys were throwing like
Especially the 4 men's teams.
Yeah, both sides there. I mean, the ladies from Duluth all have the same sweatshirts.
Yeah.
Very fashionable Duluth Curling Club sweatshirts.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah.
They're kind of classy.
Yeah. Classic crew neck
Yeah.
sweatshirt.
Nice font. Not too gaudy, not too big. Those are nice sweatshirts. All right, we're into the second end, and Aiden Oldenburg has got guard weight down.
Yep.
He's within about 2 inches of the top of the house.
I think Mr. John Landstein would put a stamp of approval on that.
Yes, he would. Mr. Dunnam's coming right under. No hesitation here. This looks a little tight,
Look
maybe.
here. Okay, clean straight.
It's holding out there
Yeah,
pretty
looks,
good.
looks all there.
Yeah, it's all there and
nice.
plenty of room to get around it.
Clean,
Here it
clean
comes.
straight. Still like D. Okay, well done. Yeah,
Curling
14
in there,
seconds.
nice.
Back button. Should be,
Might hit that unnipped slide path there. That'll speed up during the game, but yeah,
Lock one.
that works. You don't want to be that deep,
2 feet more.
but it's a good weight.
Yeah, he's all right. Never put a broom to it. Dead weight to the back of the button. Here comes Aiden with his second.
18. It's a little big, I thought. 14.
It is a little big.
Don't want to.
That looks a little heavy too. They're not touching it.
Back 4.
Calling back
Stop.
4.
All there. Weight's getting better.
That's coming nice. Oh, yeah.
Close. Weight's close.
Just a little bump here.
Ben's trying to carve it over there. Oh, that's a really nice shot by Aiden.
Very nice.
Very nice, Aiden.
It's going to take 2 shots to get rid of that rock.
Lock it.
Yeah. Aiden's out of the Mapleton, or Heather, Curling Club down in Mapleton, Minnesota.
Okay. I've never been to that one. I've been to a lot of clubs, but I don't think I've been to that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little dancing out there.
Oh, Ben almost slipped, almost giggling.
You have to be careful. Ice is slippery.
That's right. Especially with Teflon on your feet.
Looks
Yeah.
real heavy.
I don't have Teflon.
Huh?
I don't have Teflon.
You got steel?
I have steel, yeah.
God.
I've
No
had
wonder
'em-
you can throw the big weight.
I've had those for about 20 years.
Stainless steel.
Yep. Ash and discs.
I think we locked one.
My
real
shoes
good.
actually finally gave out after 20 years.
That's pretty good if you
No.
got 20 years.
Yeah.
out of it.
I think this track is
Old-
pretty
the old
quick.
First
Yeah.
gen Asham slams.
First generation Asham slams. I think take a little pull.
Pole. Ball.
30.
Poles?
Pull.
I think it's pretty good.
See who's listening
Waist
out there, what your preference is. Shoes are a huge part of the game of curling.
Top 4.
What's your favorite shoe?
Okay.
Well, Asham, I had it for 20 years and finally had to
Top
get.
4.
But I finally made my own and I got a deal on 2 pairs of Sperry's boat shoes.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, for $60, and then I just slapped some Velcro on them. I got new shoes.
Perfect.
Sorry.
I've never had. Well, I had one
just one
original pair of shoes
Yeah.
back
Just
when I
get
was
right
here in
around-
St. Paul.
Like the 3 guard area. Really sad.
That I liked quite a bit. And then I had a pair of gold line
Yeah,
podium
good throw.
golds for a long time, but they got so heavy as I got older. I like had bond Spiel in them, and my knees would ache, and
Oh, yeah.
they were just really heavy shoes. So really nice soft leather on them, but
Making some rocks
Oh.
move there.
yeah, they sure did.
Throws harder than
Very
all.
nice.
Nice shot, Andy.
That's still going. Yeah, wow,
Oh,
well done.
that might come in play, maybe.
Good. It's a flop.
And that's the 8 stone
Is the
down
guard
there.
more
Usually
dangerous?
that's,
Yeah, they're mixing it up. They're not just throwing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
I think we
These
got
guys,
half
they
the
know the
eight
rocks
players, I
out
think.
here a little bit, I
Yeah.
think. And apparently, Mr. Casper knows he doesn't want to throw the yellow 8 rock, so
Weight's
he's
good.
got his lead throwing that
Little
one.
heavy.
Aiden.
Weight's good. Yep. Yep. Weight's good.
Here it
Yep.
comes. Curling in there nice.
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes you see rocks acting a little bit funnier than the other rocks.
I was playing in Rice Lake at the summer spiel.
Oh, that's a fun spiel.
That
Yep,
is a
and that
fun
was
spiel.
exactly.
Great spiel.
That was exactly.
And we were playing on sheet 3 or C or something like that, I think it was. And I was playing
Well,
lead.
If he makes it good, are we
And
playing that hit
my
and roll?
2 rocks were
Off the guard, probably.
20 feet different.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you.
He's
I was
gonna
hogging.
bet.
The first 2 ends, I hogged it. And then after that, I had to
Mine's
literally
good.
throw like a
5.
spinner
Oh, yeah.
down the ice just to get it in play somewhere.
Mine's good.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Mine's good. A
It
little
was,
bit of
it
room.
was it was the most obvious
curl it.
and blatant like
Oh, yeah, we only
mismatch
gotta curl it.
mismatched rocks I've
Right
ever
here.
encountered by far.
Back for height.
Yeah, it was weird. It's kind of fun though, really.
Well, yeah.
yeah, you get to
I have a lot of it.
get creative with it.
Yeah. It kind of throws off the other
Two-thirds.
team's timing, too.
True that.
I have 2/3. I mean it.
Tony from Brainerd is asking
Okay,
if
I'm good. Yep.
Teddy knows how many rocks can get inside the 4-foot ring. Completely,
Ooh, math.
completely inside the 4-foot. How many rocks can you fit in there,
Is it more ice?
Mr. Bonspiel?
Wow. That's actually a
Little
great
more.
question. I never really thought about that.
Yeah, we talk about this during our webcast every so often. I bet Tony knows the answer to that.
Well, I hope so. She's asking. I think only one inside the 4-foot. Okay. You can only put
Yep.
one inside the 1 foot,
Yep.
because if you put 4 on there, they wouldn't fit.
Whoa.
How many rocks
Whoa.
fit completely inside the 4-foot?
Let's see, 3, 5, 9. Oh, 9.
Nope,
No?
that is incorrect.
Poop. 7.
If you get all the way to this, that probably jams.
More than that.
Any reason not to just kill it on the nose?
It's amazing how many rocks
The other thing
can
we could
fit
do is just
inside the
nose
4-foot.
this.
That's how I
Like
felt.
you would never.
Good judge. That's,
It's hard
that's why
to-
I called you out.
It's hard to picture it,
So
but
it's good that you
Yeah, I'm
yelled.
trying to.
if we went down there on the ice right now, I could.
See, 1, you get 4.
We're second.
Thanks.
We're two. I think I like this.
I suppose we could do the math way. What's the
Control.
circumference of a
Stone.
stone?
It's like a foot, right? 11 inch and 5/8 or something like that.
Probably in millimeters. It might make it easier.
Clean.
Well,
Clean.
you work on that for a while.
Yep.
Oh.
Clean. Clean.
We are into
Yep.
thirds rocks here.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And Cody Klauser has removed Casper Rock and left kind of a crosshouse double. I think he's looking at it, but he's not quite sure what to do.
Yeah, it's there.
He's looking for
Pretty thin.
looking for Luke to tell him what he feels he likes from down on the other end.
I mean, even if the double jams, we're lying too. I mean, if the double throws towards it, yeah. But, you know,
This is
I mean, it just gives him a free draw from this. I think so, yeah. Half rock, okay.
there you go.
Easy peel.
Good chat among the boys here. Danny was saying if it jams, if that second red rock jams on his back
There's a
yellow,
little
they'd
extra
still be
mound
sitting 2.
Yeah.
Leading up to that,
They're
I was like,
comfortable with.
it slipped out. Like, oh yeah, there's a little extra there. I gotta shorten up the drop back a little. Ugh.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room back there behind the back line of the hack.
No, there isn't.
I mean, you can put your back foot on it and push off. Superman it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if those
Yep.
here watching, if you've never curled
Alright.
here in St. Paul, there's literally like about a foot, maybe a foot and a half
Yeah.
behind most of the hacks.
Freeze the
Is
back
all
one
the
now?
room you got. I think on 7 and 8
So we're
there
either
might
just
be a
going full
little bit
split,
more
or you
room,
still can freeze here.
but not much.
Freeze is pretty good.
And
You know
it
the
can
line
be a little
better.
disconcerting when you're throwing a hit, right? You slide
The
that
other
foot
sheet, I
back, and
can
all of a
actually
sudden, thump.
Use the
Yeah.
backboard.
You know,
It's
you
just
hit
like
the
so,
wall
like,
with
Yeah,
your
if you're not
heel.
used to it.
Mounted up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta
if
be
you're not
like-
used to it.
At least back 4.
Yeah,
back
Monday
8's better.
first game, I hit the back wall a couple times, and I'm like, all right, yep, I got to remember what I'm doing, where I'm at.
Just tight or tight and soft too?
What do we got here? Mr. Klauser
Line
is.
only. Okay, stay with it.
It's bumping.
Is this a heavy
Okay,
draw here? Is that
no,
what he's kind of
it's
throwing?
Not
Or
quite.
it's just
Clean
a straight draw.
Clean straight.
Looks a
We
little
can nose
heavy.
bump
Yeah, it
the
does.
shade.
Well, they're
Back
bumping.
8.
Yeah,
Clean
they're gonna-
straight.
I think he just
Straight.
wanted the
Straight.
freeze, but
Straight. Wait still there.
I think bump's
Clean.
fine
Line
too.
only. Clean.
Goes out.
Whoa, still bumping. Up. That's pretty good.
Oh, another chance of the double there.
You can make it.
It's thin.
We just had to stay a tiny bit.
You can.
It is thin, but it is there. It's a tough one. I don't think.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Look at
that
that.
call. He might get an easier double when. Yeah.
I like normal. I think. Yeah, we can make it with normal.
Oh, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah. That's a great point then.
Okay. I think it might run a scotch straighter than that.
A scotch.
Yeah. How much is that?
Oh, it is. I think it is actually a valid unit of measurement.
Skosh?
Yeah.
Really? Is that like in the Urban Dictionary?
Oh no, I think regular dictionary,
Yeah.
but it might mean something else in the Urban Dictionary though. I'm not all caught up in gen whatever talk.
All the kids?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I said weird stuff back when I was a kid too, but
Yeah.
that was cool and tubular, dude.
You're
Whoa!
still a
Girl!
kid to me.
Girl.
All right. Here comes Mr.
Girl!
Casper's first here in the second
Girl!
end.
Yep.
A little nosing. That just almost looked like it fell out.
Just freeze. No reason to hit it.
It was like just on this side of the line. Cody's didn't quite get all the way over there. I think I just like it right on the line.
These guys play an aggressive game. He's going to draw right down to that.
You didn't throw it that bad. It's just.
I like it.
If you're down all there with ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little. I thought your
Andy
slide was
said there's
pretty good, definitely
no
on the
reason to
broom
hit it.
outside edge.
Seems like the speed's pretty good. I was gonna say I want to say
Yeah,
he
these
threw like a
might-
14.
if you get outside the middle 8.
I guess.
When we've thrown there before, but I don't know that we have there, quite frankly. But especially, I think with like Fern.
Wait,
we
all.
really
Who
don't.
doesn't agree with my characterization of a great
So,
question?
yeah, if you would have been kind of like dead true or a little square with it, then it would have been fine. But anyhow,
Great question. Yeah. Trying to find their
I like that.
which one is which, but
A little margin.
here we go.
Line's
We'll
closed.
figure it out at like the ninth end or something.
Scott Dunnam with his first.
Always
He's got the
straight.
hammer here in the
Hammer can go
second.
backing.
Down 1.
Line's good.
He
Take a
gets
look.
this locked on there. It's going to
Close
create a
line.
problem for the
Yep,
Casper
yep.
rink, and I'm going to think he's going to end up
Wait
with
only now. Wait
2
only.
for sure.
Straight. Straight.
It's just a little heavy. It's going to bounce. No, maybe not.
A little bounce, little bounce.
A little bounce.
It's good enough.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah, I think you just
Casper's
pick either
looking
one of
at
them, right?
It's kind of there.
It is kind of
Yeah,
there. You're
it's
talking
kind of
about
there.
Might just stick
like
here.
off his own, right?
Yeah. I think he knows it and think it's there.
Yeah, he's seeing it.
That's
but
tempting.
It is tempting, man. I don't think
I
this is
think
the
that was a little
time to do
flagrant.
it. It's a little
No.
early.
Well,
What?
Yeah. I mean, you want to get rid of the rocks.
I guess you can't. You might. I don't think you can stick it here, but Jesus, that's an eighth of a rock.
Even if you hit eighth
Bill?
to a quarter of that 7, you might be able to kick that over to that 6 there. But you're
Yeah.
rolling out. That's tough. This is fine.
Yeah.
Good shot out of this. That's still for 2 though.
Yeah, it's still for 2. I don't think Mr. Dunnam's going to have much problem scoring 2. And if this over curls and jams, they're going to be looking at 3. Here comes Danny.
Yep.
That's got plenty of weight. He's
Oh yeah, that's
heel
Yep.
weight there.
Lead.
This looks really good. His shooter's gone.
yeah. That's good.
Everything's gone.
All right.
Easy
Seed in the
draw.
2.
Yep.
Gotta draw the full 8s. You know, leagues, I'd be like, okay.
This is the good spot.
These guys can draw the 1 foot all day, especially with good sweeping.
You like that same weight? We're just playing the draw pass spot.
Yeah, this is pretty much in the books. for 2. So you're talking about playing some golf this summer.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about that. Are you carry a handicap and that kind
Well,
of fun
look at
stuff?
me. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Did you play golf like as a kid or in high school
yeah.
or?
Oh yeah, golf. Yeah, I played about as long as I've been curling. But curling's my
Line's
sport. I'm
good.
not gonna make the tour or anything.
All right, then.
But
Let it sit.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
I can hit a ball pretty
Yeah,
far.
running.
You have fun, huh?
Oh yeah.
I used to play a lot of golf.
Just light dust.
Used to play a ton when I worked
14-2.
here at St. Paul.
Again.
I had summers off. And
Good
I
judge.
do a little independent contract work and then go play golf.
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice.
I bought a boat. I got smart. Bought a boat. Started fishing instead.
Yeah, it's a little bit cheaper, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Got a
fun.
14-2.
And it puts fair on the table.
yes, yes.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I like about it. And it's way more relaxing. Golf can be a little,
It can
can
be.
be a lot of work sometimes.
They made some pistols.
Still
only
play a
s-
little bit here and there,
It's only
but
stressful if you make it.
yeah, that's true about everything in life, right?
Exactly.
What else did you do? Any traveling?
We did go down to the Sphere in Saw a show. Dead and Co. It was
Unless
quite
I'm, like,
amazing.
top lit, then they might play delayed, but
Well, Bob Weir and John Mayer. Choking on a peanut over there.
I liked it.
Yeah, the great thing about curling is
A little bit of room.
in golf, they're opposite seasons. Like last year, curling season
get it
stopped, and then I went right into golf league. Golf league stopped, right into curling league.
Nice when you get a little break, isn't it?
No, I was just right into it.
I know you were right into it, but it would be nice if you got a little break from one or the other, like for a week or two.
Yeah, well, I'll get there, but I still got the clubs in the car.
Yeah.
It's just
I
beautiful.
still play a little softball, and that's like I go right from curling straight into softball.
Top 4. T.
Yeah, I used to play, and not
Little hot.
anymore. I pulled my hammies way too many times trying to run.
We go back.
Yeah. We've been playing a bunch of buddies of about 30 years together. It's good times.
Very nice, yeah.
All right, update some scores here. It's 2-0 in the gals game. And that lead is held by Courtney Benson's rink. And in the tiebreaker game to qualify for nationals, the Sinet rink scored 3 in the first, and Ethan came right back with a deuce in the second, and they're in the third. And Chase has got 2 in the top of the forefoot, and he's controlling things there.
Yeah, that's a good
Nice.
way to respond after getting hit with the 3.
Yeah.
Get that deuce.
Top 8. He's biting for, bro.
Got some work to fight, but be done.
All right, we got some more comments here. Well, that was very nice. Gina says we have world-class curling and world-class commentary.
There's a comment I want to say, but it's not appropriate. But
She's brown-nosing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Frick kidding me.
All right, Andy, do it again.
she must not know us.
Post side short this time, Cody.
All right. We got one locked down here. What happened there? Did he flash that? He was trying to bump that. Move his yellow rock off of the
Sorry, boys.
off the lock.
Okay, line.
I don't.
And he must have gone right by it.
Yeah, I think you got to
No,
wait.
they're trying to
You're
do
curling
that.
if you might catch some curl. You might have to at the end.
Yeah, it's not moving there for him. Oh, there it comes.
It's curling.
It can't go.
It's curling just fine.
Can't go. It's getting better though.
It's getting way better.
Whoa,
That-
whoa, whoa.
Right at the hog line that took off. It was going straight, hit the hog line, went sideways.
Curled nice. Right at the end. That's called a hockey stick curl. That typically can happen after you sand rocks.
Yes.
It's not very parabolic, right? It wants to run straight and then it comes hard at the end. Got to trust that it'll finish, and that rock turned out really nice for the Dunnam ring.
All right, making rocks move.
There are a lot of rocks moving around there. Dunnam still sitting 2 each side of the 4-foot.
He unlocked him though.
Weird.
Yeah.
My first thought's this.
Sure.
That's something else Jim Dexter would have told you.
Make it pretty good this way.
Always go with your first instinct.
Oh
Very
yeah,
close
always.
to taking
Yeah.
it off.
It's a different line than we just played. I think it will be.
With my
Pretty
first
good, though.
instincts, not my skips.
I think I got it.
Say?
Short is better. Yeah.
What's that?
With my first instincts, not my skips.
Yeah.
No, Andy's a good skip. I trust him.
Mr. Hovland, you're speaking about Andy Hovland. Andy Hovland is my white whale.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. You know what that means?
It's a high
it's
guard.
your Moby Dick.
Yeah, I can't beat the guy. Like, I've curled against him a number of times and had him like in a pinch here or
wanna
there,
line them
and he
up.
just makes some
We have a point
phenomenal
over there.
shot
Weasels his way out of it.
and beats me. We get along really well. He knows
You hit
I've
a
told
lot.
him he's my white whale,
Yeah.
and I just need to play him like 10 times so I just get off the schneid, right?
Yep. Well, I'll
Not a
probably
lot
be
of
playing
room,
with
so
him,
you can hit
so
it thin then.
What's
Maybe.
that?
I'll probably be playing with him, so you might want to wait.
No, I'm not afraid of that.
Oh, okay.
That's,
You
I've
could just
played
throw
with you
Peel.
before.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
That's why you're not
It's
worried.
hot. It's like
We had a good time in Hiving.
Oh, that was a blast.
It's-
Yeah.
whoa, whoa. Oh, jeez. God.
All right.
Oh, Hibbing's always a good time.
Hiving's,
And
yeah,
it
it's one of my
looks
favorite bonds.
Real easy from here. I guess okay. There's a lot more than I thought. Okay.
Yeah, I thought
All right.
so too. On the other side, it would have been.
I guess
I
we
was
get
told
the
that
double
was
peel then.
the largest purse in
I mean,
U.S. curling
I feel like
or
you
North
still
America
catch it
even.
If you go this way though.
Oh, not in North America.
Yeah, like I feel like if
Well,
you go
except
this
for like
way,
some
it's
Grand
just in
Slams
between.
and
You can get it both ways, I guess, but
Yeah, it's a pretty big purse up there.
like I'm saying,
it's a lot of curling.
that's.
Yeah,
I
a
think
lot of
this
curling.
way you catch a piece of it. Sorry, this.
Super
side, my
fun
side.
playing up in the arena there at the Memorial Arena.
I think if you go the other way, it just goes through the hole.
You got the stands with a bunch of people in there, mostly all tuned up.
Yeah, hooting and hollering. They're very knowledgeable up
It's
there
pretty
too.
good.
It is fun playing, and you make a good shot, and all of a sudden you hear a
Good.
bunch of applause, and it's like, wow,
Yeah,
people are paying attention.
yeah, they got good curlers up there. That's where Mr. Pustivar's from. He's been in some worlds and a bunch of nationals.
Here we go. Oh, Ben Richardson with another run back. How many is he thrown here? I think this is about his 4th or 5th run back he's thrown today.
Well, it keeps working.
Yeah. And he's opened it up, and
He
they
just
do have
comes out
hammer.
so effortlessly for
Yeah.
those big hits too.
Yeah. You don't see the speed wobble there, do you?
Nope, nope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy, Courtney Benson's team has got E Cousins. Got E in a little bit of a pickle here too, but fortunately for E and Anne Marie, it's about to throw her rock. They're behind the tee line in the back 4, the Benson rocks.
Yeah, they got that port there.
And they got a port there, yep. There could be something really good happens here, and
Is it ever the other way?
Cousins' rink might be
think
sitting
so.
2. It's almost a pair of
Yeah.
pants there, right?
Yeah.
I think it looks like it, yeah, if they hit that right.
Mm-hmm.
Go through the port
Fraction more.
and boink.
Right in the trousers. Oh, she set that out a little bit. Oh, boy.
Well, it'll
Here it
come
comes.
back.
It's coming back. Oh, it is coming back real nice. Oh, that's
right.
just
Yeah.
fine.
That
Nice
works.
shot by
Fire.
Anne-Marie.
Very nice.
She's been curling well all weekend.
Yeah, they can't hit that straight on because it's jamming anyways.
They're going to draw right down, maybe
a
bump
straight
it a bit,
guard.
huh? Eileen Gavin coming down to throw her skips
Give me
rocks.
more broom.
We got a pretty wide open house here on sheet 5.
3 more feet.
Did you ever get to have the pleasure of play with Seppo?
I never played with Seppo, no. I did play against Seppo a number of times, yes.
Yeah, Eileen's dad.
Tight right now.
Correct.
Okay, might be
Yep.
a touch slower.
Amazing
here,
dude.
so
Oh, yeah, 2.
You got
Always
broom
wanted to
now.
play with him. I think my dad got to play with him a couple times. Back, way back in the day.
Gotta go
Yeah,
for
that was
distance,
an
guys.
unfortunate story, but I think Seppo passing away on the ice basically in Rice Lake was
Yeah.
probably,
Not bad.
if Seppo had his choice,
I got a third.
that might have been it.
Yeah.
That or the golf course, I believe.
Yeah, that or the golf course, right?
Could almost throw surf.
Yeah,
I
I-
like board.
I guess I can't complain.
Huh?
I wouldn't complain, I suppose.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess not.
Well, I wouldn't complain. I'd be dead.
They put a real nice tribute up to Seppo in the Duluth Club.
Yeah.
One of Seppo's
Girl.
sayings was,
Girl.
you don't get old when you stop playing. You stop playing. No, how'd it go? You don't stop playing when you get old. You get old when you stop playing.
Yes.
That's what it is.
That is a good one.
That is a good
That's
one.
true. I mean, if we can cross tab.
They put that up on a
That's
big
really
banner
good.
and hung it on the wall in Duluth
Yeah.
in honor of Seppo, which
It's
is
lower on
wonderful.
this side by like 3 or 4 feet. At least.
They put a pretty big
top?
sign up
Wait,
here
what?
in honor
There's
of
a
Jim
couple
Dexter, didn't they?
They did, yes.
That thing lights up too.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I like it.
Yeah, Andy was saying that it started like 4 or 5 feet slower, and now it's close.
Uh-oh.
But if anything, it's a
The
shade slower.
Vikings have
The
come
last one was
back,
really kind of back,
taking
back
the
in.
lead.
It's still a shade less than that.
Taking the lead on my Lions. It's a good game. This is a battle.
Today I am a Lions fan.
Yeah, you're a Packer guy, aren't you?
Go Pack Go.
Why are you from Wisconsin
I
originally?
am from Wisconsin.
I didn't know that. Whereabouts?
I grew up in Superior, Wisconsin.
Soup Town.
Soup Town. The home of Bud Somerville. The Babe Ruth of curling.
Yeah.
It's always curl.
It's a Babe Ruth the girl.
Yeah. Line's getting close now. Curl. Curl. You can move it.
Soup Town.
Curl. You can bump them.
I've curled there a number of times. That's a fun one.
Oh yeah.
Fun place to curl. The CF Spiel.
CF's fun.
You
That's
probably
coming
make
up
the
here
double.
soon.
Yep.
Like you
Yeah.
can you can at
Played in
least
that
see
one a
third
few
of it.
times, and I played in a mixed
Yeah.
spiel there a couple times, a mixed mulligan, which was pretty funny.
Yeah, they have a
I didn't.
good mixed program up there too.
Yeah,
My-
you could actually like take a mulligan, like one each team member got one mulligan per game, but I was skipping, and if you were going to call the mulligan, you had to call the mulligan as the skip before it crossed the far hog line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So, like if they're throwing
Girl!
a hit, and you just knew, well, they missed it.
Girl.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And grab the rock.
Hard.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, very nice double for Danny there.
That is a nice
Yeah.
double.
Line everywhere.
There's been a lot of hitting going on here. It's Dunnam Rink is controlling this game with their draws and forcing Casper
I just want to make sure he doesn't have a blank.
into throwing tons of runbacks and doubles. And
The ice was pretty good.
But they're making them. That's
I
the
like the
thing
same.
too.
they are making them. Boy, they're good. They're throwing some nice shots. That's
Yeah,
right.
you said it a little bit. I was worried it wouldn't come back. Like you slid about a broom tight.
Well, that's what you got to do here.
So you ne- yeah.
This
you
level
needed-
competition.
Almost
worried that it would, but I think got it moving a little bit with
Just
the,
the 05 is good.
with the cart. Otherwise, it definitely there's some spots where it keeps
With
fading.
this one, probably like half. We don't.
All right, folks.
I would say full force at most.
I think
half
this
force.
is
Yeah, a little
Mr. Dunnam's, Scott Dunnam's final skip rock here in the third end.
more open draw.
And he's going to try to bury behind his own guard off the center line
Line
there.
close. Little bit of room.
Heavy, it's heavy.
Just clean.
Scott
Stay
seems
close
to
line,
think
though.
it's heavy. He's
Close.
calling it as heavy,
Room
but I
right
don't
now.
think that's heavy.
Getting
He's
close.
got a lot of room. Well, it's
Straight.
coming now. It's a lot of room.
That's a lot of room.
Wait only.
Here it
Looks
comes.
heavy.
Here's
Line
that
right.
finish
Looks
we
heavy.
talked about. Where
Yeah, you don't want to be behind that T line.
It's gonna be
Danny's
better.
got just be able to come right down to it.
yeah, he's right on the T line. Another nice shot.
I think so.
Another nice draw.
This is where it's moving pretty good, right? Where you threw in the first thing.
Yeah, they're saying it moves real good that
Probably,
other way.
Yeah, I think they like their
Yeah.
intern side for
That-
a
that's
little
such
more
a button
curl,
right
but you know that's pretty true of all curlers everywhere.
So right line, we just needed it to be a rock.
Right-handed curlers, your throw your intern typically curls more than your out turn.
Maybe like a eighth of an inch.
See that a lot.
Process of that release motion.
Yeah, you're right-handed, you're throwing your out turn. That rock's going to be just a little bit outside your body. Yeah, it's a little easier to set it. You don't have to do much to set it a little bit on your out turn.
Yep.
Interns.
Whoa!
I tell my
Lean.
newer curlers,
Yep.
get those hips and shoulders square,
Lean. Yep.
nose nuts rock, keep that on line.
Right.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Nice shot by
Very nice.
Danny there. Blanks the end. We're going to go to the fourth in a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, the third end score. Oh yeah, third end's blank. Going to the fourth.
I think these guys agreed to just play
Good end
6.
spot. Literally the entire.
Top four.
You like that?
I was not aware of that, but that's something I've done before.
Oh, yeah. Or 2.
Yeah. Coin flip.
My second one better. We're already chasing.
If we can, I like that though.
Yeah, how many games is this now for these guys?
That's a good question. I would think the guys were playing a pool play.
I don't think I would've
So
noticed.
I think this would be
I don't think
6.
I would have noticed.
If the Casper rink
Yeah.
runs the table, I think it would be 6 games.
When I measured that, but
they
it's
are
one of those
undefeated.
where, like, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure it's
3
them.
games today, I believe.
I'm just
Pardon?
seeing
There are 3
stars.
games today.
There were 3 games.
I'm
Yes,
not gonna be the
3
guy that
games
gives
today.
it away because
That's a lot of curling.
Yeah.
Not heavy.
I almost asked you a question.
Luke's having a good time
Nice.
out there.
Straight if you can.
It's,
Okay,
it's
don't go then. Don't go then. 15.
off.
I wonder how the Casper rink qualified
Is there-
already
is there-
for nationals. Do you have any idea
Oh,
about
nice
that?
and deep, too.
Like,
Oh, I should know
Is
this.
it just
All
straight?
right,
do you
this
think
track's
it's just
seen a little
straight
bit of luck
points?
here, so it should be close. Like,
It's
maybe
already
just
got
a
them
foot or two
there,
slow,
or did
that's
they
it.
win something somewhere that, or was it last year? They finished.
These all could be true.
Yeah, right.
I didn't get the lowdown on this.
44.
Who played in the national championship final for the
High
men
three.
last year?
I think it's 20. Whoa.
I believe
We're-
it was
we're all
Schuster
there.
and Corey, wasn't it?
Schuster and Dropkin?
Yeah. I believe so. It seems like that's what they've been doing the last couple of years.
Yeah, I know John won
Yeah.
because they were in the Worlds. But, yeah, I don't remember who the final was against. Must have been, yeah, I'm assuming Corey. Well, but it probably Corey or Danny, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I was kind of wondering if.
Uh,
Maybe because if they were in the final of last year, they qualified for the following, the next year. But
Yes. I curled against Steve and Corey's dad. Was it Tuesday? We talked about a couple things.
yeah,
Very nice guy.
yeah,
Moved over here from the East Coast. Hang out with Steve and his new wife.
let it warp. It might.
yeah. Steve's
My bad.
expecting a baby soon.
Yes, yes, he is.
Yeah, that's great news.
Fluid slides.
More curlers in that family.
You bet.
It's all the way up speed there. So
I'm assuming
it wasn't.
the child's going to be a good curler.
I think it's that bad out of hand.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. Get them going young. I wish I would have started younger. Actually, I didn't start curling until I was in my mid-30s.
Gotta stop.
Here, I remember we bought a house just a few blocks away from here. My wife Joanne and
I hear something under there.
kept driving by here, and I'm like, what in the hell is that place?
Yeah.
And just like this big white stucco building in the middle of a neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
What a
I'm like,
generous throw.
What is it? And then I saw obviously it was the curling club, but I didn't know anything about curling. Never curled in Michigan, and didn't really know anything about it.
Tight though, yeah.
And I called my dad one day and I said, Dad, do you know what this curling is? Like, there's this curling club right by my house. And he said, oh shit. He said, go in there and have a martini and watch him curl. Because we're from Detroit. He'd visit the Detroit curling club.
Yeah, I got you a little bit. Basically split center tight.
I'm like, really? He goes, yeah, you love it. So I came in, I had a martini, and I think I might have had two.
Well, yeah.
And then I was with a buddy, and he got us into like a friends and family thing, a rental.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And we came out here and curled, and my buddy Todd was big time into it. And he said, we got to do this. We got to
Might be
join
2
this
feet
place.
slower than the out turn, but yeah, probably not.
The rest is history.
And look at you now.
Yeah. 20-some years later. 25.
Yelling at me for bringing a horse air into your club and using it. Man, could I carve a rock with that? That was
26.
amazing.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it is.
Top four.
Yeah, I couldn't believe you did that.
Hey, there's no rules. He didn't say I couldn't. He's like, it was
I think it's down.
implied. I'm like, well,
Is that fire and ice?
yeah, that was fire and ice.
Yeah. Hey, you know we won that this year.
Who won that this year?
We did.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do to the ice?
I tricked it up
Yeah.
for our team. Yeah.
Perfect.
Damn.
Yeah, it was the third time we were in the final. We finally won it.
Like this.
It's a good game too.
It's thin.
My stepson Brian Sparstead, he curls here twice a week.
If you hit
You know
it thick,
Brian.
it's good.
Yeah.
He skipped us and he
Thick's
played
not bad,
fabulous.
though.
He just
Yeah, no, I
made
know.
shot after shot after shot all weekend. It's great.
Well, that's
Thick
good.
with feels.
That's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. Super fun.
Hitting the broom and having good weight.
Simple.
Real easy game.
Straight feels okay.
Put a little turn on it.
Slightly
Make sure it's
go for it.
rotating.
Yeah, details. Details.
God damn. Yeah. Oh, it did. It's in a good spot.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Throwing some heat here.
Oh, he's throwing heat. It's got to really curl. Oh, boy. You don't see that too often.
No.
It's a little too much weight. You can see that out of hand. I think he knew, too, when he let it go. Cody kind of knew when he let it go that he was a little wide on that one.
Is that your phone calling? Is that Mr. Wolf calling for Minnesota kicker? Uprights?
What?
Ziggy Wolf calling.
Yeah.
Kicker.
Nope.
Wide left?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose only Vikings fans get up.
Who's the Vikings kicker that is always
I think back
wide left? Right? Something
Yeah,
like
throw
that?
it to
What was
tap
his
the
name?
red a little.
Walsh.
Blair Walsh.
Blair Walsh.
No, I think it was another one with that one that they missed the championship game.
After the
That
rub, I
was
think it was
Gary
close to
Anderson,
top four.
right? He missed the one in '98.
Like the best kicker of all
Yeah,
football
that was
percentage.
Gary Anderson.
Yeah, wide left.
One of the funniest things I
Back
saw
line.
there was a Blair Walsh jersey, and the name Walsh on the back of it was all the way over to the left shoulder.
Perfect. Yeah, I can't really talk. Our Packers kicker just got fired.
Uh-oh.
I think we got McManus now. Oh, ooh, close.
Close is right. They got a couple rocks up there on each side that they're going to be able to use.
We got to roll away, right? Or
And
either that or we
Dunnam
play-
is going to either have to guard for his life here
I think so.
yeah.
or come through that tight port.
Well, they did it once.
Solid
Do
board.
it again.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he mistakenly did it once.
Yeah.
He's calling for solid board.
I mean, even if you do crash in either or, you open it up. So
I like all the
Pretty
weight.
solid.
I like all the weight
Well
calls
done. Well done. Well done.
these days,
Pretty
right?
solid.
You
Thank
you just heard him call solid board,
Well.
and there's easy peel or he's wrecked.
yeah, that's all right. It opens it up.
Helpful pair.
My favorite weight call ever is the space weight.
Space
Space weight. Yes, it's the space between the hack and the back line.
space weight with hack and the back line
Yeah,
This
that is
just through.
yeah, just through.
Yeah,
That's a Schusterism.
yeah. Space weight.
Space weight.
My favorite weight call is sensible.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm skipping, and someone says, "Well, what do you want for weight?"
Yeah.
I say, "Sensible weight for where I'm putting the broom."
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
Then you can't be wrong in your broom call.
No.
Yeah, they threw the wrong weight.
Yeah. Sensible weight is the best weight.
Not just a hat rack here, Mr. Scotty Belch.
Little down.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
We got a 1-point game in Detroit with the
Whoa.
ball. And a 1st and 10.
Oh, they do it this time?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Nice catch.
Well, they
What's going on here?
Lock it in here.
Locking it in there, Mr. Dunnam says. He likes that.
Andy's button was like 14-9, 14-8, something like that.
14-8, 14-9. That's quick.
that is quick.
Better
It's
to make
holding
sure we're
up.
There, though.
We're in
Yeah,
the
you can
4th
bump the
end.
shade, but not
We're getting
much.
some like low 14s.
Oh, nice run back over there on sheet 3. But yep, there's Courtney Benson that you were talking about. Killer.
Killer kill.
She just made a run back over there. That was pretty impressive. That rock had a lot of heat on it. She can't weigh more than about 90 pounds either. They
No.
get in behind that rock and they can really fire it. It's fun to watch.
She's been doing that since I've known her.
Yeah,
Oh, nice drop.
yeah, very nice. They like it. They're sitting too. This would be a good win for the Dunnam rink. They're already in nationals. They've qualified, but
Yeah, maybe.
be a nice little feather in their cap to
Do
win
we ever
the
hit
St. Paul
roll
Cash
off
Spiel.
of their open
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Put a few bucks in their pocket. I know those guys travel all over the
Do we ever
place,
nose tap the one
playing
they just threw?
competitively, and
Get your name
I was
engraved on the
thinking the other
trophy
one, but I
forever.
can't
I
tell.
think the $5,000 would go a long way to help them out this year. I don't know. Maybe they're just
I like your
independently
peel into
wealthy.
the open one.
Like, that's what I wonder
Yeah.
about all these like competitive curlers. You see them curling all over the place.
Kind of almost have to
Have to what?
be independent wealthy to go all these places to go curl.
Yeah, I
not
mean it's a
cheap.
lot of money. I know they get some sponsorships, but still, they got to be quite a bit of money out of pocket, and they do it year after year after year.
Do they get any
Easy.
USCA funding?
Not the Dunnam rink, I don't think. No,
Hard!
they've never been in the program.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Moving rocks.
Moving rocks. Yeah.
Well, you changing angles. That's all right.
That jumped.
If we move that, we gotta move it.
Oh boy, here we go.
That was erratic.
We got-
Or just that. They're both good.
Yeah, dumb set up for a steal here.
the Lions are set up for a winning field goal here. That guy's nervous. Nelly over there, the kicker for the Lions.
I want to apologize to all the Vikings fans out there listening. It's your fault for liking them, not mine.
All right, make two good ones.
I'm only a Twins fan. It's tough to be a Minnesota sports fan.
That's-
Year after year of disappointments. Unless you're a Lynx fan. They win last night.
No, they played tonight, I think.
Oh,
at
they play
7.
tonight.
Yeah.
All right, go Lynx.
Game 5. Deciding game. Yeah.
Out in New York.
Yeah, I think it is out
It's
in
not
New
for
York.
you.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Buddy was talking about that yesterday.
It's a little better with vodka.
All right, what do we got here? He's going to draw down and stack up this pile some more.
I think 10 maybe.
Yeah, nice little guard
Yeah, exactly.
to The double's there.
Line's closed.
They don't guard this up.
Little bit of room then.
Room.
Let it seize.
I think Danny's going to have to play that
Close.
that draw on the other side here.
Clean straight.
He's got a curl.
Curl now. Curl.
There's a chance for
Whoa.
2.
Straight.
Chance for 2 here for Danny. It's getting a little tough.
Yeah, it's getting really tough.
Oh, that's a peach.
That is a peach. He's got double there. He could try that right now.
Spread them a little bit coming off of that. We could also probably get unlucky a couple of ways.
Yeah, they're
Nah.
playing what I'm thinking.
Kills it.
That's the only.
I think so. I mean, even if you just do that with that, it's fine. But yeah, if you hit the 7 here and just open it up, that's
They're
the
trying
best
to run
thing to
back.
do, I think. Okay.
Playing the run back here. Mr. Belovich, you think the in off there on the open one? If you throw it hard enough, you might get 3.
Here it is. The field goal to win it, or possibly win it, with 19 seconds left. Wow. I thought they were closer.
44? Ah, that's a chip shot.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
All right, Danny's trying this run back triple.
Here it comes.
Oh, I just popping out there. Oh, boy.
Girl!
Yeah, that's hot.
Girl!
Curl up a little more.
There it goes. Oh, boom. Oh,
All right.
inside of that one would have been good, but that's all right. What do you got here? Are you going to just ignore that? Stack one on top of your other 2?
Whips it like
I mean, that's.
Got to hit
We
it,
didn't
right?
talk about it.
Yeah.
Like you make a mistake and he's got that biter out there. And all of a sudden he makes a, I don't know if,
I think Dunnam here just has to throw up a guard.
do a Cody thing. If you guard,
Yeah, guard that kind of in between there. Those 2 rocks, right?
We're never stealing.
To be honest, I thought you kind
They
of gave
can't
Max.
really. That 7's not going to squeak out
I
there
was a
very
little
easily.
worried it might
No.
have been
no,
They're
that's
pretty locked
7.
up.
Yeah, I mean, Danny could throw the big weight, obviously, but
Big weight and then like hit that 4 into the 7, 6. And
then you can mess with the
That's
angle.
still tough.
Too.
I like that. Yeah, but if you don't want to hit those and unlock them.
oh, I don't mind stacking one right on top of there, man.
Yeah.
You're sitting 3 if you make it really good, and no way that he gets
My point is we can't move.
more than 1 rock out of there.
If I like this guy. I think this is steal 1 all
Well, you could maybe get 2 rocks out of there. This is a conservative play here if they're
Thing
going
is,
to hit
do we
and
want to
roll
roll?
over.
I think we want to roll all the way to here.
Well,
Because if we roll only 1 rock, they might be able to go into the crotch.
I mean, to make sure they can only get 1.
I mean,
we can't even use that as a concern. If I roll out, it's okay.
yeah.
I don't hate it.
10.
Oh, that's a smart call.
You got to get that roll.
Who was I talking to? Oh, Mike, Coach Mike. Can't remember his last name now. He coaches Alley Giroux team.
Mickey Moore?
Mike Moore, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. God. We were actually talking about this game a little bit earlier, and he said that I was talking about how this Dunnam rink is pretty sneaky.
So, I mean, makes
And
it
he
no
said, yeah, I agree. He goes, they don't beat themselves. Like, he said they're smart, and they're obviously good curlers. They make a lot of good shots. But they don't do the silly things. He goes, they never throw a meatball.
Yeah, yes, the meatball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. I know what that is.
Right to it. Right to
Uh-oh.
it. Right to it. Right to it.
That's going to roll right on this. In the nose. Oh, boy.
Well, the last
Skinny triple?
undefeated team is now
Quarter.
defeated.
It's a little thinner. than
Maybe.
I'd like it to be.
Flag.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe not.
Not if you hit it right, but I'm
I
more
take
than
that
happy
back.
If you want to know that.
To biting.
Yeah, probably.
He might have been.
Yeah,
Control?
Danny.
No, but
Did the Lions do something stupid?
Maybe.
well then yeah.
No.
But then that one steals.
Maybe they didn't.
What's going on? They look awfully happy, like the flag was against the Vikings, but no one's leaving the field. One more play, he says.
Oh, boy.
You did. It curled a lot in the middle
Legal formation of the
Easy.
Vikings.
Lean. Yep. Lean.
Why do they get one more play?
Yep. Lean.
Can they just decline it?
Lean.
There's no time on the clock.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
1
decline
second.
it. All right, Steel 1.
10-1.
Dunnam.
All right, hey, the wind.
10-1.
We gotta pick this up. Our energy's getting low, buddy.
Yeah.
We gotta get fired up here.
Wait.
I tell you what, if the Lions end up pulling this off, I'm
See
gonna
where
roar.
theirs go. I mean, if
Oh,
they're
yeah. I expect you to. You got a lot of pent up roaring.
Look at, they're within. He could throw up the
Yeah.
Hail Mary here. I've seen the Lions get beat on Hail Marys before. I think
Yeah, I have too.
your man
Yeah,
Brett
I have-
Favre
yeah.
and Rodgers.
And Rodgers.
I think both beat the Lions.
he played football good. That's about it. Start doing darkness retreats on drugs. I don't know. I think you're on drugs.
Uh-oh, they're blitzing. Oh, they got it.
Oh, there it is.
It might just be vape god residue from last night.
Meow,
Oh,
meow.
that's disgusting.
Meow, meow, meow. The historic 0-16 Lions won,
I think you're pretty good
beat
now.
the Vikings.
They're the best team in football for like the last
I got a good time. You can go.
almost 2 years now.
14
And they
Great feeling, isn't
came
it?
on like gangbusters. The year before last, they started out 1-6, then went like 8-2, whatever it was,
Yeah.
and then
Feels good, doesn't it?
yeah, last year. Well, you know, it's nice to see. Obviously, they've been bad for a very, very long time, but now you know I got to care.
Yeah.
Two.
It makes you a little, you know, you get some blood pressure
Hey,
up a little
two.
bit on
Yep.
Sundays, and it's a big win for them.
Very big
Tight-
win.
tight two.
Division win, yeah.
Yeah, it puts them in first place. Got the tiebreaker. All right, back to curling.
I wouldn't mind bumping it a shade, but freeze is fine.
Being aggressive there, putting on the top four.
These guys are aggressive. They are aggressive team.
Well, when you're up by 2 in this competition level,
You got to stay aggressive, right?
you got to stay aggressive. Keep that foot down.
They love drawing the rock.
Straight.
little bit. Whoa.
Yeah, hits are easier.
Whoa.
You kind of take the weight out of it. Now you're just hitting the broom.
Yeah. I like Andy Dunnam's shoes. We were talking about shoes earlier.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like those look like Lions colors. He's got
I kinda
blue
like
and
another one.
Honolulu blue and silver on the heel.
We're
He
thinking
could be
about
another
another
Lions
corner.
fan. There could be another one of you.
He's from Philly. There's no way he's a Lions fan. Those are kind of nice shoes. Look
They-
at those things.
They are pretty lionish.
They are very lionish.
I wouldn't want to tell people I was a Phillies fan.
Eagles?
Yeah, well, I'd throw batteries at them, though. They did.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
They're pretty raucous group, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
You ever watch It's Always Sunny in
Oh,
Philadelphia?
it's great, yeah. This is so funny.
It's one of the best shows ever. It's still going, too,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think they take like a season off to do things, but
Yeah.
every other deal.
I
Yeah,
have-
it's great.
I haven't seen it in a while, actually. One of the greatest scenes ever was when what's the little guy?
Danny DeVito?
No, well, yeah, but no,
It doesn't go crazy here.
Yeah.
the one of the bar owners.
Yeah.
The third guy, Charlie.
Charlie, yes. Charlie, Mac, and Dennis.
Charlie Mack and Dennis. Thank you. And D.
And D, the bird lady.
D's awesome.
Clean.
Charlie sings the song about rock, flag, and eagle.
You have to
Did
do
you,
that okay.
did you see that?
The rock, flag, and eagle.
Yeah.
Oh,
About
like-
driving a big truck and rock, flag, and eagle. Gonna rule some road. Gonna drive a big truck. Gonna kick
No,
some,
I
gonna
haven't.
Kick some
I feel
ass
bad.
in the US of A. It's a big USA song.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And from my understanding of it, you can Google it. Google Charlie sings Rock Flag Eagle.
Yeah, I will.
And he ad-libbed it, like on the spot. and they were filming, and they just kept
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I know, like Nightman,
Yeah.
fighter of the Nightman. Protect your peace, harmony, and something else. Yeah. J-Man, fighter of the Nightman.
So good. I gotta watch that again.
One of my favorite lines when they're all burning garbage. What are you burning garbage out here? Oh, making stars. It's not how you make stars. I'm like, you're not a starzologist. You don't know.
We ever?
Like, all right, we're burning garbage.
Yeah.
I think we just peel.
Yeah. We really should have taken.
You don't like
right
trying to
there.
run it?
You just leave
All
the
right.
card. And one on the rings.
It probably
Oh,
won't in front of
boy.
ours, though.
That is one of the funnier
Make
shows.
it perfect.
All right.
Okay. No, let's
What about what's like your favorite
Find it.
TV show of
Good
all
job.
time? Anything come to mind? Like Cheers or
I was just about to say
Gilligan's
cheers.
Island or Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Ah, man.
MASH. I'm dating myself a little bit.
It wasn't a chicken. It wasn't a chicken.
Wasn't a chicken.
Yeah.
the right
What's
one.
that?
MASH. Final episode.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't a chicken.
oh, okay. I kind of forget about
shot.
that.
Yeah, we don't even know there. It's kind of dark.
Yeah.
The horseshoe.
For MASH, even. Like, that was kind of, well, it was a serious show.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could read on a track.
Think about it. I have one more question, very personal question for you. If you're on a deserted island for the rest of your life, all by yourself, and you could only listen to one band or artist, musical,
That's easy.
who would it be?
Grateful Dead.
Grateful Dead.
They got so much music, and their library is so huge.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. I ask all my ice makers that question when they first
Yeah, a little
start
high.
Yeah.
training guys.
I just recently got on the bus, so I'm still learning.
Yeah. Well, mine is the Beatles because of the same reason.
Yeah.
Like their book of music is incredible, and it's pretty darn good too.
Other than that, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you only get to pick one, so
Yeah.
you did it.
I did.
Yeah.
And that'd keep me entertained for a long time.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, they'd probably be, top 10 pick for me. I saw him once at the old Met
Oh,
Met Stadium.
nice.
Where the North Stars used to play.
Yeah. Where Mall America is.
Yep. Yeah, it was a
I
good
think we
time.
think one.
Had a
Oh, I bet it
blast.
was.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
enough
once,
room to plop another on top.
Dead and Co., which is
Don't roll
Bobby
well.
Weir
Yeah.
and John Mayer at Wrigley
Right in top
2
four
years
depth.
ago, and then we saw him
It
at
looks
the
like a mile
Sphere
away.
this
So you
year.
just shrunk it down.
What's the Sphere?
It's still a lot,
Sphere.
isn't it?
Oh, the Sphere.
Sphere.
Vegas?
I think it's
Vegas,
just
yeah.
inside the edge of 4.
That was absolutely
Another little bit less.
wild. Just
bet.
wild. And I was completely
Okay,
stone
Is
sober,
it a little stiffer on the
nothing,
center
and
line
it
here?
just blew my mind.
Okay. My 10. Oh,
Everyone was sitting up and dancing, and all of a sudden they like fly out from San
Oh.
Francisco, and everyone's like, "Whoa!" Everyone sat down.
Yeah.
It was just absolutely wild. Spend all the money, go see it.
Spend all the money and go see it.
Yeah, we saw it that once, and we were like, "Oh, we should get
Straight.
tickets to come back." You know,
Oh yeah.
I can get off this day. I got enough
Over
points
curling.
to go fly there and back in a day.
Yeah.
Absolutely the best.
Nice shot right there. Over on sheet 4. Benson Rink is in control of that game as well.
Killer's killing.
Killer is killing,
How much is it? Like
and
It's
half?
still a tight game though. They only-
the tiebreaker to qualify.
I think it'll run pretty straight. Maybe a shade at the end.
We have the Sinet Rink up 4-3, and with Hammer is sitting 2. Oh boy, and we're into Skips Rocks if I'm not mistaken over there. That's a big game, that qualifier, right? That's
Oh,
a
it's huge.
tiebreaker to go to
Do it, Andy.
nationals.
Already got it.
That's the show.
Already got it, Andy.
It's pretty cool. Go to Duluth. I was happy for the
Get out of there.
Duluth gals here, the Killers team. All these girls from Duluth, and they're
Hey.
already qualified and
I think we need less
get to
ice.
play in their own backyard.
Yeah, and nice of them. They can save some money on hotels and stuff.
Nothing like sleeping in your own
do you
bed.
like- okay.
Might know the
Yeah.
ice too.
Yeah. Well, they're going to do it in the arena. So
Oh, the big arena.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Might have to come up and watch.
Yeah.
Little
I
less
think
sad.
I'm going to go up there. I might.
Wider.
Well, unless I'm playing.
As an ice maker,
Girl.
I always kind of feel guilty about going
Girl.
to watch nationals or bond
Girl.
spiels, big bond spiels or something, because I
Girl.
feel like I should like at least offer to like
Full
pick up
curl.
snow or big broom or
You
do
got it.
something
Go.
to help
Hard.
on the ice.
All the way.
Yeah.
Hard.
Do you expect that when you have events at your place from other people, or no?
No, not usually, because you got your crew set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
even if I plan it on
You're pretty particular about your ice too. I mean, it's your ice, kind of, right?
yeah.
It's kicking in.
Yeah, everybody is. Everybody's kind of particular about their ice.
kind of like it right.
Wants it to be the best it can be.
Outturn.
Wants everybody to have fun playing on it.
No,
Yeah.
no, the other low.
So then I don't think you should feel bad then.
With Vroom.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
Just low
Whoa.
with the nose. Yeah.
You want to see that?
Anne Marie, I don't think she was planning on throwing a guard there. She wanted to be splitting the house, sitting
Yep.
2, and that's unfortunate. She's been playing so well, she might be tiring out.
Well, Courtney's gonna do what Courtney does here.
Killer Rock.
Yeah, her brother's a pretty good curler. Decent.
He is a good curler.
I think he's at the store today because Derek and Courtney are both here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He,
Whoa. Yes.
if you're ever to go back, I think, and watch
Hard.
some replays of the 2018 Olympic Games, if you could put like a compilation together of some of his shots where he just bailed them out of bad situation after bad situation with a
Is it
run
ever better
back
to
like
be
we're
here?
seeing these guys making.
Yeah.
It is high enough.
He would
they
make a
can't
draw
roll
or a
without
run
count
back,
distance.
and they'd be in a pickle.
It will never hurts
And
us. I'm just wondering
after
if
he
it's
got
better to
done
be here in
shooting,
case he rolls here.
John was throwing
I
darts.
think you roll wide.
Yeah,
or,
No
you
reason to
know,
overthink
It's
it.
perfect, yeah.
Yeah,
A
it
good
was-
third helps
Stay
it
surf?
skip out, that's for sure.
yeah.
First ice,
He
yep.
played. He played really, really well.
Yeah, if I'm skipping and throwing guards, that means something's doing right.
Yeah.
That was a pretty amazing season, that gold run of theirs.
Yeah. Yeah, not sure we'll see another one for a while. Till 2026. Get it? It'll be interesting to see how all that pans out here coming up soon.
Yeah, that's
It's right around the corner.
Whoa. Girl.
are the Olympic trials this year, next year.
Girl.
Olympic trials are
Clean.
in November
Straight,
of 2025 in Sioux Falls.
Hard. Whoa. No. Oh, jeez.
Sioux Falls.
Nice shot there by Ethan Sampson.
Yeah, very nice.
Got that team out of a little bit of trouble there.
Buy their option. Why? This one's no good, isn't it? That's no good. It's just going down.
You can play this roll
Chase
hard, and
net.
if you go under.
Coming down to throw his skips rock.
Well, I was thinking.
Was
yeah.
sitting 2,
That's what I
now
was
he's going to be hoping to blank the end, I
Like,
think.
you can make it a bunch of
Not
ways,
sure
like
if this is
right
his
in the
hammer
side
or
of it
not.
Or into the back of it.
Oh, I can't see the rocks from our perspective
The
up here.
safest, I like it.
Up on the perch.
Yeah, we're in the perch.
Doesn't need to be in this.
What end are we in here? We're in the 5th?
Like smooth PL.
Sure.
Thrown away from us.
I mean,
This
whatever
game
you think's
is
easier to make the shot with, because I'm fine calling mine on either.
moving along pretty slowly, is it not? Or is it just me?
Good catch, Sam.
I think it is. Well,
It
you're
started
doing a
out-
lot more drawing and not
Yeah.
a lot of hits. It does
Yeah.
take a little bit longer.
Good shot.
Yeah.
I mean, was it 7 seconds for a hit between 26 for a draw?
Call the flop over. Okay.
Give or take.
I mean, if he, unless he leaves you a good crotch, right? Which
I guess suppose they're
I mean,
just
it could be
minutes.
one where you've got
Yeah, a little chatter
Well, I
too,
say
talking
unless
about
it's
this
really-
shot and that
really
shot.
a lot. Well,
That is one thing that Dunnam
There
Rink
is a big
does. They are very deliberate. I do notice that watching them curled
Yep.
before.
hard.
But like Mike Moore said, they don't beat themselves.
to it.
That's
Yeah.
part of the reason why is they're thinking it through well. But
Planning the shots where everything's rolling.
yeah,
I mean, that's always good. Make sure everyone's on the same page.
Yeah.
Weights and calls and times.
good communication.
Yeah, if you want to get better as a team, learn to communicate, yell out your times and weights.
Move right for a sec. Yeah, there's a spot to hit it.
Did you ever do
And
the
then
math?
You could definitely catch
Oh,
it
no.
here.
On the rocks in the
No.
forefoot?
No, I gave up right away.
Yeah.
Did you?
I'll go home and
Take your time, make it good.
put it in CAD or something.
Want me to tell you?
Yes, please.
14.
14.
Yep. Which is surprising, isn't it?
It is, actually.
That you could get 14 rocks inside the forefoot.
I'll give Cody credit for that one.
It is surprising. If Listeny's
Now, just
listening,
say that anywhere
he's
high,
going to
it's
text
still
me and
two.
yell at me because he gets really mad at me when I bring that up every broadcast.
Oh,
Yeah. We've already talked about that.
Yep, you
Just-
gotta be
Just stop it.
15, 6,
well, looks like I
and that's
got a new
it.
thing to
Whatever you're
talk about
feeling,
now,
I'm
don't
good to
I?
draw.
Hey, Keith. Do you know how many rocks we can put in
Yeah.
the forefoot? Let me do some math.
You do the math.
Last year,
What are you feeling?
I had some time in between some sports, and I took a stained glass class.
Really?
Yeah.
Stained glass, not glass blowing.
Nope, stained glass.
Okay.
So you cut the glass into your shapes of your pattern, and then you foil it, solder them all up.
Huh.
Maybe I could make
you need
that
this?
14 rock pattern into
Okay.
a stained glass for you.
Try
You
it.
know, it's very nice of you to ask that, but
14-4.
I got way too much curling crap laying around my house already. I don't need any more.
Ah,
guys
that's
did not wanna
that is
work
very
on that
true
one.
for all curling fanatics. We
Yeah.
get a lot of curling crap.
Two.
Nice draw by
Oh, yep.
Danny Casper
ball.
right to the pin for a deuce.
Back
I think-
pocket.
Trying to start up the divot. in the
Pretty sure we
ice
got
is
us a
hard.
tie game here. And Luke is hanging it. Yep. Nice deuce. Those guys have had to work hard for a deuce. A lot of hard work to get two.
Yeah.
But they got this game
Really
tied
good,
up.
guys.
And they'll be looking for
Hey,
a
Scott,
good
stay with us,
straight
Cody.
steal here in the sixth end and get the hammer. Have the hammer for the last, right?
Do you start thinking about
I think
hammers and ends
depends
right
on
now?
where they go, but
I'm sorry?
kind of.
Do you start thinking about hammers and
Give us a
ends?
good chance
Like
to-
in the six, you want to score even if it's one?
I would think if you're in a game such as this and you are had the opportunity to blank or score one in the sixth, I think that's an age-old question. right?
Correct.
It is, yeah.
I think depending on the game and how you're playing and what's going on, that probably feeds into it. I'd take the one. I don't know.
I like it. I prefer to have hammer in the eighth as much as I can control that.
I think everybody would agree with you there.
Unless I'm up by more than two.
Well, yeah. If you're, yeah.
More than two. Two.
If you're up 2 in the sixth and you have that same scenario, do you take the one and go up 3?
I'd try to blank, but
Yeah.
I suppose I wouldn't be upset with one either, just because the logical steps of the hammer possession.
True. All right, well, here we go. Same thing over and over and over again this
More
game.
room than I'd like.
Curling.
It's getting better though.
Close. Come on.
Throw one up top without the hammer. Come around with.
Just like right before maybe half
Whoa,
forefoot.
whoa.
Yeah, these guys pretty good at their weights.
Good.
There we go. Top four.
Top 4. Perfect. Those guys got good draw weight. Cody Clouser walking up the right side of the sheet here. He looks a little tired.
Yeah, it's a long day, long weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been working
40.
hard. They're three-handed,
Top
so
eight.
Oh, that's a lot of sweeping.
A lot of sweeping. Like, you can't ever take one off, really. They're calling top 12 here. They're going to drag it there. They got to go. They got to keep going just to get it there. But Luke is right. It is top 12.
Yeah, working hard. It's good breathing control there.
Either corner
Got to remember to keep breathing when you're sweeping, right?
Yeah.
People, I think, forget that.
Oh, I do all the time.
Hold your breath the whole way down.
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah, you just need a piece
Then you see
here.
stars like you were talking about, right?
Well, yeah. I usually save that for after the game, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one.
It's got to be past.
Wait, Andy, whoa. If you're
Yeah,
here,
he's still
they're coming
breathing.
here.
Yeah. You can hear Luke.
And corner.
He looks, looks a little tired, too.
Whoever says this isn't a physical game, they have never played.
Yeah.
Very true.
My shoulders, my core, abductors, hips, hammies, quads.
Yeah, IT bands.
Yeah.
Knees, ankles, toes.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Yeah.
Knees and toes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That'd get your heart rate up real quick when you pound a rock for 25 seconds down the ice.
Even
Oh,
if
yeah.
it's like real tight here is good.
Looks like
Yeah. That heart racing.
Clean straight.
Yeah, he's just leaning on that.
Yeah. That's the new thing.
Okay, play the weight.
Oh, I like
Play
it.
the
That
weight.
sweep, like the last third, would be more effective.
Can't
it's there.
bounce.
It's there. Can't go.
Another peach there.
Oh, there's a double there.
At least
Yeah, there
throw
is.
like a bomb. But I think you can throw it
It's
hard.
tight.
That's slick. I think I must have misclicked it.
Yeah, that's pretty hard too.
It's what?
I think we just make sure we kill one. And maybe move that in the open.
Yeah, just a bunch of great games going
Yeah.
on here.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a little quiet there, didn't we? We had a little dead air. I think I dozed
Yeah, I
off.
think we
for a
want to
minute.
roll it out in the open, hit closer to 3/4.
It is a long weekend.
Huh? No, I'm good, thank you.
Maybe, sir.
I would love a glass of water. Please and thank you.
Yeah. Yes, that would be
2.
Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs.
And a Yag bomb. Glass of water and a Yag bomb.
Jaeger bombs.
Yeah.
Jaeger bombs.
I'm ready. I need to wake up. Oh, there's Gina. She's
Wait,
right
yeah.
behind us. She's sending messages left and right on the thing. She's sitting right behind us.
Right behind us.
Yeah, she's in the chat room over here. Cripes. In her 49ers sweatshirt. I didn't know you're. Well, that's right. You're a California girl,
Really?
aren't you? Yeah.
Remember, Ted, I'm a Niners fan. Something about Mary?
Oh yeah, God, that was a good
Right
movie.
there. Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
Caddyshack, probably.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Or Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That's a new classic of mine.
Huh. That's with Silverman.
Yeah.
Sarah Silverman or whatever.
No. Jason from starts with an S from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Thank you very much. We'll have 2 Yag bombs too, sir.
I think the Red Bull would help.
Yeah.
Crazy.
One of my. It's hard to pick your favorite movie, right? Like that's like saying
Yeah.
your favorite song.
You can pick your
Pop
nose, but
in
it's
there.
tough to pick your
Right.
favorite movie.
Yeah, I think it felt really
But
nice.
A Princess Bride is one of my favorite movies. That's for sure. That's
Classic,
That's
classic.
a great movie. And Gump is one of my favorites too.
A little more.
But there's so many
Heavy.
good ones.
So many. Yeah, I'd have to say it almost every day. I'd say a line from Caddyshack. Unintentionally.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's easy to grin when your ship comes in and you got the stock market beat.
Either that or this.
The man worthwhile is a man that can smile when his shorts are too tight in the seat.
Well, you just said you got a 10-9, right?
Try to hit
So
a
I
shake,
might have been
shake,
wrong about the weight.
What?
No, Red Bull.
Okay. No.
No. Crown peach schnapps, pineapple juice, equal parts shaken.
What?
Yep.
Crown peach schnapps, pineapple juice, equal parts shaken. Watermarks.
Other way.
No, I'm not for that. Beetle Breezers.
Okay. Better than it was.
Better than it was is right. They're sitting 2, and Casper's got a decision to make here. Sit 2. Does he eliminate that red rock
Yes.
in a tight game, or is he going to guard? You know, you don't see these guys
Yeah,
throw
so we're
guards
seeing-
too much anymore, do you? Like
No.
their guard is to sit 3rd, or to stack on top, and
Yeah.
Yeah, because the
I mean,
run back's just too
if we
easy now.
guard, They
Yeah.
have to make it good. I mean, put a guard in a pretty good spot.
Dunnam
thing,
rink
if we
has
guard
not been
center
forced to make
And
very
leave them
many
that
run
flop
backs.
on the right. It's
No.
a cat and mouse hit and
Yeah.
roll, and we have a
Might
come
be
around
time
later.
to see if they can make one.
Yeah. I don't know, but do we guard? I guess we're just thinking, like, let's say we guard, and, like, we show them the one in the 4-foot, and they make it. We have time to roll back under or draw back under.
Well, what, off of this?
Or whatever they hit.
I guess, I mean, you guard and they miss this and work.
But even if they make it, I think we still have time. The dangerous one is if we leave it this way and they make the double.
Yeah.
So we'd rather guard center.
Great
Yeah.
discussion there.
Yeah, that was good.
Force is okay, but I
I was
think
glad
this
we
is,
caught that.
there's a little
Yeah.
too much time to hit. It's third first. But I think they can still get out of it.
I think Luke's channel 7 here.
Maybe a little less?
Yep, that's
Oh,
him.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good discussion to listen to. A good thing to pick up on. You can learn a little bit something there. Man, Hovland probably
Big
could learn
medium.
something from that conversation, huh?
Oh, I certainly did. I probably would have hit that one.
Line's good.
It's tempting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can't
hold
score
tight.
with rocks in the rack.
That's what Dexter said. You can't score
Curl.
if they don't have rocks in the house.
Curl.
Perfect.
Yeah, just what he said. Show him half of it over there on
Yep.
that outside.
Take away that
We
double.
have enough to do
That's
this
really-
and just kill this one.
It's a window
I
banger
don't think we
guard
have to
there.
touch the back one, but just digging the top one's not bad.
What?
I
You
don't
can't
think.
really dig. What do you mean dig that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Can we ever
Yeah.
just throw the peel again? We might be able to get them all.
I think I like this. Gotta kill this one though. Hack!
Some lightweight moving rocks here. Precision shots.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of room to work with here. He's definitely going to roll out to that out into the 12-foot.
Back weight.
A little bit of room.
Although if he gets by that
Just
guard
big.
real tight,
Yep.
he could roll to the inside yet.
Leave. Whoa!
Yeah, it's moving enough to.
That's curling. It's curling nice.
Hard curl, Andy.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, it's not going to get to the inside of the rock though.
All right, should be able to get under there. It's a 12-4.
Not bad.
I mean, there
Let's
is a
see.
double
so we can see a
there.
little. Do we want to kind of get to a Christmas tree over here, probably? No. Board.
We've been doing that all weekend because we're playing threes and once we get
Board.
these things, they're done.
I do.
The Samson rink over here is having a long discussion about how to handle this red rock, that shot, and they're sitting right on top of it.
Yeah, they're in the 6th there, blank the 5th.
A little heavy. Curl.
These games are all tight. All
Whoa!
3 of them. 1 point game.
Hard.
Girl Scouts.
Ooh, just kissed it,
Oh, but he's
but still got it.
Still going to get it out of the house even.
And 1-2.
Wow.
Okay.
Lucky.
That changed the
Yep.
end a little
Lucky.
bit, though.
Thank
We're
you.
rolling all the way over there.
Yeah.
Man, wow, that moved.
Can we ever hit our red and roll both in to sit two?
Yeah, get rid of that skip
I mean,
tripper.
it's not
I think I'm
impossible. It's
probably
pretty,
just
you have to
didn't
throw it pretty hard.
I probably
And if
just
you
didn't
ever
quite
don't
out
make
as
it, it's
much
really
as it
not
looked.
good.
Yeah, that's fair.
We've been making this draw the whole game.
To both of us. Like,
here.
you said whoa, and that kind of scared me a little.
That's true. They have been making that draw.
Probably, yeah, clearly just should have been clean.
Yeah, don't go away from anything that you
Yeah, all right. We'll take
that's
it.
working there.
Yeah, we lost our in off. So, we're not necessarily.
6.
probably.
Okay, little
5,
tight.
6.
Little tight.
5.
Go then. Line's okay. Still straight.
Here comes.
Straight.
Gotta go straight.
Hard straight.
Yeah, I think they got to go too. They got to go hard.
Yeah, let's look at it.
Oh, I think he's going to get by.
Well, you're clicking. You're
And
clicking.
jam on the back.
Oh, he jinxed him. He said we've been making this shot all game, and
Did, yeah.
it came up a little light there, a little tight. Actually, probably
I
not
don't think
light,
there's ever
but tight.
leave a triple if we know.
Oh, there's an easy double there. But do you want to do that?
There
Exactly,
is.
exactly. So yeah, you just go in. Yeah, I mean there.
I mean, it gets
you
rid
go
of
in
rocks,
a little
but
bit and bump this out to here. I mean that can be our good angle. Like we don't necessarily need both sides. Sure.
Oh, I thought our red was on the left was like a little bit more to the right. That roll in's really hard. You'd have to throw peel. So I'm saying.
Who's chat?
it's
Is there whispering going on?
yeah, that's
over
Dunnam. Dunnam guys down there.
I was literally clicking it as you said that. I mean, it was going to be back 4, back 8. It was back 4.
I thought it was C.
Maybe
It didn't click that hard.
Yeah, you're right. It might have been T. It might have been T.
Whoa! Girl!
Yeah, the Casper team, I noticed when we
Lean.
were playing, they all have real good positive releases.
Girl.
It's timing like
Girl.
backline to Hogs for the lead.
Girl!
I was getting like 430s. But he's that big
Great
positive
judge, guys.
release
11-3.
on him.
Sure, with good rotation.
Oh yeah.
Could do that.
Yep.
Rock won't go sideways on you.
They're gonna wrap.
But the whole backline to Hog timing
wrap
that
one.
a lot of people do is you just
Great
throw
job.
that
Grab
out the
that.
window.
When you add, when
kinda
you have
like
that
that.
positive add at the
Neither
end.
do I,
Yeah.
but if
Yeah.
we hit, we're still third.
What's
That's
worse
fine.
is when you got a teammate that pulls it.
We're just playing slower, though.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've done that.
I mean,
Come
I
out
get
too
this-
hot,
I
try to
get
put
this
the
for
brakes
shot.
on.
You might only tap it to over here, and then he wraps.
I just find that kind of a little weird because that's just another mechanic
make
in
it.
the machine. That can, things can go wrong.
How you feeling?
Yeah, it's a good
don't
golfer
like
would
any
tell you
of the
that,
guys.
right?
Yeah.
You
It's
got to
either the
keep
wrap,
keep
but
that
you have to,
swing
like,
compact and
here,
simple.
And then they pick
Repetitive.
It and make it again.
I feel like the
Or
most
that's
efficient
that.
machine is the one with less moving parts.
That's
Don't
right.
care why.
I agree with you 100%.
But I think you want it like here.
When I teach curling
No,
to
you
newbies,
want
I
it
try to keep them
The deeper
as
it is, the more
quiet
likely
as
you're gonna do that.
possible in their movements in the hack till they're kicking out.
That killing them both matters.
Or even
but
here.
might kind of make
Yeah.
No
One or the other.
reason to go do much.
We're either going top 4 code or like here.
Oh, back
Keep,
in the
like
day,
you were saying, keep your shoulders square and your hips square and kick out of there. Nice, consistent
I mean,
motion.
It depends. Like if you're feeling it, getting them to
Not a
throw
lot of
against
movement.
3 or 4 is great.
It's fun watching those guys that
So you could
bring
say
their
that if
slide
he's back
foot.
button, then if you draw, we might have a guarantee.
They're in the hack and they bring their rock back and they bring their slide foot back and they wrap it around the backside of the hack.
Do that like back.
Real deliberate.
Yeah.
Wing it back out
Have a
there
pretty
when they're
reasonable
kicking
tough one, I
out.
think.
Because yeah, right now he can only draw. it
Yeah, that
out
was
on
me.
the other
I
side.
love watching that. You do that?
And hit
I used
the ball
to.
out.
I used to
used
have
to?
a huge, like, growing up in Superior, these old timers playing on that slow ice with all the chaff from the corn brooms. They'd have that huge wind up, like full spread
on the
eagle
line.
out there,
Wait on
come
me.
back on down there and like
Both
throw that
line.
rock. I mean, they got like leather shoes
Yep,
on
gotta
and
go
stuff.
line.
So that's
Really
how
gotta
I was
go.
taught, and
Hard.
trying to emulate all the
Yeah.
greats in that club.
All the greats. Yeah.
And I think finally playing with Tyler, he just said, "Stop doing all that stuff. This is what you're supposed to be doing."
All right.
Who told you that?
Well, he could have fooled me.
Mr. Tyler George.
Oh,
I was
sure.
playing
I
with him.
forgot where that rock was. So
Stop doing that.
Yeah, that's dumb. You're doing it this way
yes,
now.
11-3. 11-3. Yeah.
I wanted to say no, and then I think I did. He's like, no, I'm not going to curl with you anymore. You got to change. I'm like, all right,
yeah,
fine.
I mean, worst case.
I will.
We
Right.
force them,
Yeah,
Unless they
I
do
like
that.
that.
I think it was the same way with, because I could only sweep on one side, and he's like, no, you're going to sweep on this side. Courtney's a better sweeper than you. I'm like, all right, fine, yeah,
I
I'll
think
learn.
it's important that you know how to sweep
was good.
both sides. You
was
got to be
good.
comfortable
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that.
That was before, like, wearing a gripper on your shoe, you're sliding down. And then I switched to grippers so I could sweep both sides.
Yeah.
Now I see a lot of pros sweeping with their slider on now.
Oh, yeah.
I even like the
A
throw
lot of guys do that, right?
thing when you
What do you think about the stabilizer?
just
I mean, it is what it is.
flicked a shade last week.
Remember when they first came out, they had to have a broom on it because it was supposed to be a broom.
Oh, right. I remember that, too.
Girl!
But, yeah,
Girl!
Oh, he's way out there. Here it comes.
Girl!
Oh, Luke's getting.
Lean. Girl, 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 girl.
I think whoever installed Luke's mic did that perfectly.
Yeah.
That was a good job.
Edge.
Well, nice shot. It's gone.
Been in there.
Last
What are
one
they
was
sitting
that-
here?
I
They're
do it
sitting
just-
3.
yeah. The bullet, yeah.
3 without.
And we took
This is the hammer right here. Mr. Dunnam just threw really nice draw weight. Had a little click. That's the reason they
Same
were
weight,
able to
right?
take him out. But my guess is he's going to be right there once again in the 4-foot for his 1.
Yep.
And he's going to
What was the
have the hammer most likely in the 8th end.
005.
Yeah, if they keep on doing what they're doing, that'd be a W for them.
Yeah,
One of them was real.
that's right.
That was a good piece of paper there.
I don't know what that was. I don't know. Oh, I do know what it was. Huh. All right.
We're just about 2 inches wider.
Are you a lottery player? Do
Should
you
be
like to
fine
play
now.
the lottery?
I gamble.
Go for 5 or Mega Millions or Powerball?
If the Powerball Mega Millions, only if it gets
Little
up there and
Line's
there's
fine.
buzz.
Plenty
Yeah,
of
because
room.
10 million is nothing.
Just need 8
Yeah,
foot.
Who needs 10
yeah,
million?
yeah, I don't need that.
Straight.
I've been playing the Go
Oh,
for
help me,
5
Eddie.
lately because it's like at 1.7,
Oh wow.
which is big for the Go for 5.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we're just at a casino. Oh, down in Kansas City. We had a wedding down in the Ozarks.
Yeah?
Beautiful,
Yep,
gorgeous,
3.
cool place.
Yeah.
So we stopped at KC on the way back and went and watched the football game, KC game
Sorry,
in the
guys.
Power and Light
What
District.
was it?
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
And then yeah, went to casino after that.
Yeah.
Alright,
And I was up like
Did you stay the night there?
no, we didn't.
No.
No, we didn't see what happened. What happened there?
I don't know.
What
They-
do we need?
Oh, he got 1. He got his 1, didn't he? He was drawing the 4-foot. He had a wide open draw to get 1. So
And
I'm
he balls it
assuming he
through?
got it. I was just putting it in the books.
He did
I
not.
didn't-
He did not get in blew it through.
He
That's what we
did.
get for talking and not paying attention.
He wrecked on the guard on the top. He was short.
He was short.
Wow. Sorry.
Oh wow! I was just figuring that he's been making that all game.
We were talking about other things. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, go for 5.
Yeah, we both figured he was just gonna make it.
Yeah, I mean it was like in the books.
He didn't. Well, no, not right.
Oh boy, now that switches things dramatically and gives Casper the hammer for the 8th most likely
Yeah, well,
in a tie game. So if he's up 1, if he forces him to 1, they're in
for 3 too. Oh boy,
what's for 3?
that last missed shot was for 3 for Casper, I believe. So they're down by 3. Casper throwing the rings. You could blanket. Yeah, they're in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah.
Big time. Yeah, they're not gonna chase that one.
Oh, that's right.
Fort.
He was sitting. Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and he was
sorry.
light. Didn't make it.
I am not paying attention at all. Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Wow.
talking about the goal for 5. I was just assuming he was gonna make it.
That is a huge turnaround, and
It's always straight.
that'll take the wind out of your sails a little bit.
That could have been that meatball.
There, that was the meatball right there.
Gotta get it over.
Talking
We're gonna have to go
about-
2 on the same side. Yeah.
Mike Moore knows
Okay.
about a meatball.
He actually told me a very interesting story that I haven't heard from him, and I've known him a very, very long time.
What is it?
So you know this?
Does he want you to tell this story?
Yeah, he told me in confidence, I guess, that I can tell other people.
Okay.
Top 8.
So you know this? There's this
Top 4.
liqueur that's in these curling circuits that are. It's very fashionable for curlers to enjoy. I don't know if you'd say it enjoy, but have
A liqueur?
a liqueur. It's
Malort?
yeah, a liqueur of unusual botanicals, usually favored by two-fisted drinkers.
Does it say that right on the label?
It does. It does. I have it memorized. Yeah. So Mike and his boys back in the Bowling Green days used to go. They play a lot of cribbage.
Yeah.
He was just saying.
Yeah.
And they'd usually they go to
Gotta
the
go then.
liquor store, find
Mine's
the
good.
dustiest, dirty bottle,
Get 3.
of whatever it is. Yeah. So they
Yeah,
might
you gotta get
find
separation.
old butterscotch schnapps or something. But they were in the
Ugh.
Chicago area once, and they found a dusty, dirty bottle, and it was Malort.
Yeah.
And they said
Triple
that was their penalty shots for
Yeah, we got the 1 and the 2.
cribbage and stuff,
Yeah.
and they said that was the absolute worst thing in the world they've ever had, and it was perfect for penalties.
Yeah.
So they picked up Malort, and that's what they had, brought it on curling. But I also heard the same story from Mr. Tyler George. I think he just adopted it, and then he made it more famous. 'Cause he bring it around, and make people do pictures. He call it the judge. So there's a lot of people with judge faces
Yeah.
drinking Malort.
Funny.
Very tight 3.
So that's why we have Malort in curling. We can thank Mikey Moore and Tyler George.
Thank those guys.
Yes.
All right. I'll thank them next time I see them.
Or punch them in their swimsuit area.
Yeah.
One or two.
We don't need to throw
Kick
it
them in
hard.
the balls.
Yeah.
Well, you can always say no.
Normal.
What?
You can always say no
What's that?
to having to drink it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose. But there's no fun in that.
Whoa. Well, so. Well,
So if you had Malort,
Alright.
don't do
close,
it.
clean.
I think it tastes like
Well,
dirty
well,
rainwater and earwax.
Yep. Yep. Whoa.
Dirty rain. How can rainwater be? It's like acid
pretty good.
rain?
No, like maybe like a little sitting in the tannic water, some oak leaves, maybe
Ah.
some runoff, some dog poop,
Okay.
and earwax.
And earwax. Do you,
Real,
have
real heavy earwax.
you, do you, have you eaten earwax before?
Inadvertently, I think.
Yeah.
Have you ever inadvertently?
I probably have inadvertently too. Yeah, I suppose. Maybe. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Casper's out there just banging rocks here.
Real horde.
Yeah.
2 in the 4 foot.
Got
Yep. Peeling guards.
We got the ladies. They're in the 8th here.
Ladies are in the 8th in a 2-point
Or freeze,
game.
yeah, freeze.
Killer
Yeah.
Courtney and Eileen looking pretty good.
Courtney and Eileen.
Up 2 without.
They just go real hard inside out.
In the qualifying game.
Like, are you thinking of like the
Looks hot. It's close.
Who's red now?
5.
The qualifier
Six.
game.
The qualifier game is being
8.
won
Yeah.
by Chase Sinet Rink.
9.
Alright.
Can we go around it?
Yeah, they
And,
get
they're
me in
looking-
time of
they're
driver's
look-
seat there.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good with a rock on the pin and coming around to put another one right on top of it.
Okay.
Ooh, 2-point lead
Tiki.
without. Kevin Tuma.
Have you
Kevin-
seen his picture on Curling Zone?
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah, it's great.
Kevin is came out of the junior program here in St. Paul, and he was a successful junior skip. And yeah, his picture for the competitive curling zone shot is like from when he was like 12.
Yes. Yeah. And Mikey, I think they coached him last year, and Mikey was saying, you have to keep it. Can't change it. We want people to think we're playing a 12-year-old.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I think it's hilarious.
It is hilarious. Yeah. My wife used to help out with
Either
the
just
junior
straight
program
here
here. She gave Kevin his
or
first
this.
pair of curling shoes.
Oh,
She had an old
I
pair
kinda
of
like
size
the roll better.
6,
What about you?
women's size
Oh.
6. Her tiny feet,
they're
so
gonna-
you know how small
They're
he
gonna play
was
the
Yeah.
all
flag,
the
they
time.
stick off
You
the
like-
it's hard to get to.
This?
How you feeling?
The roll.
I think my first pair would, I think it were red bricks.
Oh, the pull-on
I'm just
slider?
thinking if
No,
they're
it was a
playing
shoe with
that.
Or is it shoe with red
Yeah.
brick?
Yeah, but if they stick it, then
You
they're
are
going to be
old
sitting
school. How
3.
old are you?
Old enough, no better.
Yeah, but
young enough,
you
not
can
to
make
care.
a double and sit
So that
on
makes me
top
go
of this one.
41.
Like if they make this
41?
Yep.
here,
You
you,
are
make this
pumped.
double and you're on top of it.
I don't feel like it anymore.
Yeah, you've led a
I mean, I
hard
don't
life,
mind
buddy.
this.
Hey, don't
It
get
just
named
feels
Teddy
hard to get
Bonspiel
there.
for hanging
I like
out
to draw.
at home.
You made some bad decisions in your life. You're 41.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you haven't by now, that in itself is a bad decision.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything in moderation, including moderation.
Six.
You just took the words right out of my mouth.
Great.
I'd rather
Early
have
if
a
you
bottle
can.
in front of me than a frontal to bottom.
Yeah, that.
Early if you can. It's going to rack
I
up and
probably have
down
more, but I'll
really
stop.
hard. 3. Whoa.
Wow, these-
Off.
I don't know if the ice is changing on these guys, but
It could be flattening out.
yeah, a little bit.
They did scrape and pebble before, so.
Yeah,
Think so?
yeah.
Out there?
There's a lot of pebble out there too. I can promise you that, as they are slow and deliberate with their pebble pace.
It is the end of the last weekend. You just get popped for 3. I think the wheel's getting weak.
Yeah, that'll happen. A little mentally tired. Oh,
Whoa. Curl. Clean.
nice peel by Luke. Keeping it clean. Gonna either force him to 1 or make a steal. He has a.
I mean,
Yeah, I think we need to
it be
make
that
it
now.
Yeah, if there's a steal here, I'd see some rocks coming back here
Control.
all at
Yeah,
once.
I don't think they'll play an 8th end. You're right. How the girls doing here? This is getting important. They're down to thirds last rocks on sheet 4. And Eileen
Lane.
and Courtney
Yep.
and their lead are discussing things.
Hard straight.
With,
Real hard, Andy.
yeah, with 3 rocks in the house for them. Couple
Oh,
couple
this is-
guards.
Oh boy. Oh, he's gonna short run back here if you're Mr. Casper, right?
All right.
That one?
Yeah.
Get rid of that red rock.
The other one needed.
Make the bad man go away. If they both go, lose a shooter, that's fine too.
That's fine. Yeah, absolutely. That's what he's gonna do.
So if you're Dunnam here, do you get your 1 and hopefully steal 2, or do you blank and hopefully you can get all 3 of them in the last end?
Depends on when their flight is.
You have an angle rate.
I assume they're on a plane back to Philly, or maybe they're heading somewhere else for the next Bonspiel.
Yeah?
You never know.
There's a way that he could theoretically set it up and hit it just a shade high.
Yeah. Let's win the millions, get an RV, and just cruise around all
Might just be the nose
winter
Bonds-
RV into Bonspiels.
No.
Okay, I'll do it without you.
You can, well, we'll pull a boat,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and we'll Bonspiel where there's open water in the wintertime.
Rocket City, Phoenix, Hollywood now.
Yeah. Atlanta.
The only thing we can do is just freeze it.
Head down to the East Coast.
I'd rather freeze this one.
That's
Not
the
horrible.
easiest shot of all time.
If you freeze it here, they pick
So I
it
go
up.
buying some Gopher
If
5
you're-
tickets
If you freeze
tonight.
this rock, he has the easiest shot
Yeah.
ever. Just anything high.
We miss another
You
shot.
freeze here, he just drills that. It's gone. Like,
Completely.
Who did?
No, I'm just saying,
I think
go
we're-
for 5.
Oh,
and if I bump it a shade,
look at that
it's
shot.
okay.
Wow.
Right?
Nice shot through the
Yeah, then
port
we
by
might get a
Sam
blank
Strauss
eye.
there.
Yeah.
That was a tight little window. Well done
Just
by
like-
Sam.
Right on the edge.
Sam and Chase and Connor, those guys spend a lot of time in Chaska practicing. As does Fenner
Freeze it.
and
If we tap it a
Stopera.
shade, it's not
Those
attached.
guys are in
I mean, we're probably playing this just to bring
a
blank into play.
ton. They practice a lot.
Well,
It's good.
that's how you get good.
Yeah.
And they're probably practicing the right way
One-
too.
Like a blank here.
I think
Come on,
so.
your odds of-
They throw a few rocks, they
See,
look
I
at their
think
phone
the
for
two
a
gives us much
while,
better
and they
chance,
throw
so
a
why
few
not
rocks,
try?
and they look at their phone. And then it's great having them there, like some of these, high performance curlers, because you can really see your ice, how it's playing.
Oh, yeah.
But inevitably, I go to watch them. Like, I'll be busy doing this or that, and I'm like, all right, I'm
Line's
going to
closed.
take 10 minutes to
This
go
side's a
watch
little
the ice
better.
a little bit, see how the rocks
Where
are
is it?
moving. And
You're basically drawing the
that's
lid.
when they're on their
Room
phone.
right now.
Oh,
I stand there,
Might need to
there,
go.
and
Room.
they're not throwing
Little
rocks.
curl.
you gotta yell 'em. Yell at them.
I know.
Hey, throw some rocks.
Little
Let's go.
curl.
Needs to sit.
Hey, you keep your ice there all year, don't you?
It's out for about 3 weeks to a month a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Vacation time?
No. No, I'm putting it right back in.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
3 days, it goes from curling to the concrete in 3 days, dry concrete.
A little better. He said out of my hand.
And then I fire up the compressors again.
Ooh, another nice
And,
shot there.
I got about 24 hours till it cools down, and then we start flooding again.
how many times do you do that?
Once a year.
Once a year. Does your center have events when it's out, or no?
There's no time. No.
Just rip it out, put it right back in.
3 days before your compressors are back on. Turn them off. 3 days later, turn them on.
Is that to do maintenance on the compressors and stuff?
We do some of that, but mainly just to keep the ice from getting too thick. You don't want it to get too thick because we flood about every 6 to 8 weeks during the course of the season. So a little less than that, maybe closer to 8 weeks on average. But
Nice little pick there from Danny.
yeah, that was a nice shot.
It's possible, but you have to throw hard.
So, yeah, your ice starts getting to be 2.5, 3 inches thick or so. It's causing your energy costs to go up through the roof pretty good, and ice gets a little wonkier. It's hard to keep it colder at the surface. So
Yeah, I suppose.
you want to keep it somewhere around 1.5 to 2 inches is usually optimal for curling.
I mean, we could play a hard shot for a blank.
Yeah, there isn't a whole
If you
lot
ever
of ice
stuff them
out
all
there,
out,
is there?
Chaska?
It's too still.
Oh,
Well, just anywhere on any
no,
curling.
Do it
it's
on
not
the
that deep.
No.
Nope. Oh, once in a while, I'll take a little real thin
You like that?
drill bit, find a little quiet spot on it there, and drill down and
Check it out.
Tap the concrete, see where we're at.
Yep.
But you get about 1/10 of an inch every time you flood. That's
Right to
on
it.
average, so you can kind of
Hard.
do a little math
Gotta
and figure it
go.
out. It's usually pretty
Really
accurate.
gotta go.
Then in like the loss of scraping and sublimation is
It's okay. It's okay.
You're not losing anything when you're scraping.
Good game, guys. You told me to start missing shots, so I listened.
Handshakes are coming out. I think that Dunnam rink did run out of a little bit of gas, maybe with 3 guys
Okay.
yeah.
later in this game, and then the ice might have changed on him a little
That
bit
spot was
too.
like that the
But
whole game. I
a couple
forgot to give
unfortunate
the, positive.
missed shots. Scott's draw there that we missed in the 6th when he came up a little light. That was too bad. It's a really well played game through 5 ends.
Really great.
mean,
Long weekend. They got
We
some
don't have
cash
to-
in their pocket. They're going to nationals.
Yeah.
So it's not overall
I mean,
bad weekend at all.
I don't
No,
think
a
anyone
lot of
can-
success for both these teams, and I know one of these teams on sheet 4 or sheet 6 is going to be pleased as well at the end of this weekend
get
that
the-
they've
the
qualified and that got that off their to-do list.
Now, how many more qualifiers are there?
I have no idea. Actually, that's a good question.
I thought I heard one like Grand Rapids or something, and then in the Duluth Cache, for sure.
Okay.
Is one.
I was kind of surprised not to see the Bonet rink out here in the semis or the finals. Actually,
Yeah, the Briar boys from Thunder Bay.
yeah, they were the darling of the Briar last
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
When I think they started out 5-2 or something like that, and they were in the thick of things. They kind of faded out at the end as well, but it's always fun seeing those guys. They're always at the last chance as well.
Oh yeah, they're fun.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
great guys.
Got a good friend of mine up in Thunder Bay, Greg. He knows them. I kind of know him too from playing around.
Yeah, you're part of the circuit.
I guess so. I've been around. I know some people.
Yeah, you do.
It's always fun. I love going on out of town spiels and meet people.
Yeah, I don't like sheets 2 and 5.
I'll leave it on for a minute.
All right.
You have to walk through the other sheet to get off.
Are we going to finish up this this women's game?
I suppose.
We only got a couple rocks left.
I'm supposed to go home and do yard work, so I can stay here for a bit.
Ha. I got to drive drive a bit of Chaska. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. Feels like that sometimes.
Yeah. I came over and subbed over there a few times. It's a long ways. It's a lot difference than the 4.5 miles away from my house here.
Yeah. Oh.
Flasher.
Oh, there you go. She got
Oh,
it.
that's fun. Didn't need that though. You needed that roll.
Elizabeth Cousins with her rock. She is up 2, sitting 1. No, I'm sorry. That's the other way. The killer, Courtney Benson, is up 2, sitting 1.
Yeah, I keep wanting to call them there by their maiden names.
Yeah, I almost did. Courtney George. And then Eileen Sormanden. And isn't that Lexi Lanigan? And she got married recently too, I think, didn't she? Yeah, look at that big rock on her finger. You can see it from way up here. Holy moly. Thing is shining and glistening away. Well, they're talking about it. I don't know. What do you do? What do you like here? If you're the Benson rink.
Well, you're up by 2 here. I mean, that 7's pretty bared.
It would have been totally different. I mean, it would have been a 50.
I think they can get to it though.
Well, I'd be throwing guards.
Yeah. Why not guard up that side?
Yeah. Or you can put another one in there.
Force
I
her to
suppose.
draw the outturned side.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
I think that's what they're talking about. Yeah, they're talking about that guard now.
Oh, cool.
There's a hole there. They could get through there and run that red back easily.
Yeah. I mean, put another one in there. You got to get 2.
What do they say? The best guard is sitting second sometimes?
Top 4. Best guard is top 4.
They're going to throw this inside out. I think the plan is still to guard it, but they're going to come from the inside. Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah, pull the hair.
They probably understand that turn better than us, I think, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Is this?
Me and Luke are talking about.
Oh, those are the boys.
Yep.
They didn't turn their mics off, and they're done curling. You got to definitely turn their mics
Yeah.
off.
You can hear secrets and stuff.
All right. Here comes Eileen.
Come on, Eileen.
Come on, Eileen. How does that go again? That's a good song.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's a fun party song. Dance party.
Well, that's a guard.
Well, that's a
I'd
guard.
go
but
overcurl a little bit.
Overcurled. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. They came from that inside out.
Must have reasons.
Yeah, they know something. Oh, look
nice
at that shot.
And buried behind
Ethan
everything.
Sampson just made a peach for one on a run back and stuck around the house to cut that to a 1-point game.
Oh, I got a barn burner for the last qualifying spot here.
Coming home in the 8th. They need a steal. All right, more talk here. Anne Marie likes an angle run. E sees that hole, that pocket that's still open there, and she thinks she can come through there.
Yeah, that's for there too.
Other gals are chiming in a little bit from out by the hog line, Allison and Liz. We're going to see what they do. Hopefully they make a decision within the next minute. Packers win?
Oh, I didn't even check.
You know who won today?
The Lions did.
The Lions won.
Lions won.
Yes.
Oh, my phone died. That's why.
Oh, I can check for you.
Yeah, it's
All right. Chris Lisney, the kingpin of this whole thing.
Terrapin curling.
Terrapin curling says This is the only national qualifier.
Oh, it is.
How would he know that?
I thought the Duluth was.
He's been around. He runs around a lot with the big shots, so.
Yeah, I'm not going to question his knowledge.
Yeah.
I think.
Listen, he runs around with the big shots, and he's got, he rubs elbows with those guys. He's in the know.
Yeah. All right.
So if this is the only national qualifier, Corey and John are already in.
There's only 4? I think there's like 8, isn't there? Should be 8.
So then, and then it'll be based on points only, maybe. But how can you do that if
There needs to be more opportunity for getting points here in the United States.
there's no cash bills here in the United States that get points? Hardly. I mean,
This
they
one.
get points.
This one in Duluth, I think.
Yeah, but the problem there is they don't get
Enough points.
enough points because the level of competition is not up there. That's why John and Corey are up playing in the Henderson Medal.
Fall Classic
Fall
sponsored by Tor Tires or something.
One year, me and Shirebeck and Lottie and Brian, we won the Frogtown Fall Classic.
Ah, nice. Yeah. I mean, that was
And we were texting together, and I said, we should be playing in the Henderson Fall Classic because all we do is win Fall Classics.
yes. Nice.
But that's obviously a.
What was the purse? Also 106,000 Canadian.
No, we won a bottle of syrup.
Oh,
Yeah, it was sweet. Yeah, sweet syrup, too. Yeah.
high fructose,
No, it was like
real maple syrup.
real maple syrup, yeah.
Real maple
Chris
syrup is
Chris says that is correct. Points. So it'll be the highest point getters who have not already qualified.
So you got to go out of the country to get points.
Well, that's what they do. But yeah,
And the Canadians, well, we did have.
she's
But oh,
boom,
here-
bang.
boy.
Look at this.
Oh!
Oh, Lord. That was really close.
That was super close.
Oh.
All right.
She needed a little more weight there. Hell of a try by Elizabeth E., as she likes to be known as, out of the Nashua Curling Club. We were over in Nashua, curled there once. The men's granite Spiel.
Nice.
It's in March.
Nice.
That was a gas. Good time.
First weekend's also the Spears Northwest.
Ooh,
March.
Yeah.
That's a great spiel.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
I won one of those rocks.
Yeah.
They give out wooden rocks.
Yeah. Didn't
Beautiful.
you win that with Lottie?
I did, yeah.
1 year, like a
Bonfoy
couple
and
years
Jukic.
ago or something?
Yeah, 3-4 years ago, yeah.
Yeah. Who was on the team? You and Jukic and
Jukic and Jed,
yeah, and you.
Bonfoy, Joey Bonfoy.
Oh, that's a solid team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andy was playing third in the Fire and Ice. We beat those guys in the fire. He was playing with
Mellinger?
Yeah, Mellinger.
Yeah. Yep.
And I can't remember the lead's name. Grant, something or other. Hasn't been curling that long, and the dude is good. And a super nice guy. He came and hung out afterwards. We
Nice.
chatted it up for quite a while. He's a very, very, very nice guy. The other guys had to get out of town as quick as they could. They were heading back up. They had things to do. All right,
Yeah.
Packers game. We're going to look at the Packers
yeah.
game. Round of applause for the champs. And
In all their glory, the grace.
I think we're going to hang out here until the end of this Sampson game and see who the final qualifier will be. The ice crew is standing by diligently, waiting to get started to get the leagues going.
Yeah, they got leagues after this.
The Pack wins 24-22 over the Texan.
All right, go Pack, go.
Wow, that NFC North is quite the division.
It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bears still suck, but
Well, even the Bears are 4 wins or something.
yeah, like Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
I think that this whole owner group is just inept. I'm not a fan of Chicago.
I can tell. Here we go. Kevin Tuma clearing off that yellow rock. Red is up 1 with the hammer. They're going to try and keep this thing as clean as they possibly can. Mr. Sampson's going to throw another guard up there. Out of his third, Coleman Thurston.
Should have a lot of hit and replace here for a while.
Yeah.
They'll use 2-3 more rocks.
Yeah. This is going to be pretty predictable until the end. And then Ethan's going to try and make a draw underneath something. Hopefully he's still got something up there he can draw under. And put the pressure on Chase. I bet you didn't know. I'm watching Mike O'Neill's pebbling down sheet 1. Left-handed pebbler.
Well, that's just wrong.
You know, your out turn won't curl as much when you got a guy who pebbles with his left hand. If you're a right-hander.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's why, like, Zabotnik's left-handed too. The head ice maker here.
Oh. We just have.
That's why they're.
All right. So, ladies.
The ladies are
Holding
here.
their
They're getting their checks. They're posing, like making.
The grace, the beauty. Majestics.
They got their jackets on for qualifying.
Oh, there's got to be some comfy jackets.
Yeah. Here we go. Yep, they peeled it, and is we still waiting on Coleman's first rock, or is this his second guard? This is his second one. Okay, thank God. That took a long time otherwise for him to throw his first one.
I'll start talking about the goal for 5 again.
This is on a nice line. Oh, he's going to keep it moving until it gets to the center line.
They can still tick it, though.
That is a very high guard. Oh, the crew is getting going. They got some shaving of these sheets to do to get ready for leagues like we were talking about. They got 3 draws tonight.
Yeah. It's
6 draws today.
Oh, that's a long day for ice crew, isn't it?
Yep. Six draws on a Sunday here at the St. Paul Curling Club.
I think the water's trying to kill me. I knew I shouldn't have kept drinking beer. Had a cough.
Yeah.
All right, 4 rocks left here.
Yeah, 4 rocks left here. It's going to take forever. They're going to try and figure this out, but hey, they're trying to qualify, and we could see it. Extra end.
Oh, we could. It is in our cards here.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I don't know how many times I've been in that position late on a Sunday. Just want to go home. Still curling. You're sore.
Yeah. No one's around.
No.
No one cares that you're winning a Bondsfield.
Yeah.
No one. Yeah. No one hangs out. Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to win a few Bondsfields, and it's always like you're like, hey, we won the Bondsfield, it's great. Then you get off the ice, and it's like there's like 4 guys there.
Yeah.
Like the guys that are running the Bondsfield, and they're like, here you go, see you later.
And they're done. They're done with it stuff.
You get your plate or your pin or your bottle of frickin'
your box of meat.
syrup or
Yeah.
your box of meat. Get out of here. We want to go home.
Yeah, that's what happened to us. We won Cambridge meat spiel.
The steak spiel?
The steak spiel, yeah. Jukic, Matt, I think Jed too.
Nice.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I think I got one more steak left. It's New York strips. Delicious.
So Ethan did decide to come under his rock in the top 12, and Chase is just going to run that, make a double here, I think. Try to make a double and roll out as wide as he possibly can, right?
Yeah.
I hope.
I mean, even if he knows it, it's his rock. He can do stuff. It's short enough for anything if he tries to go around.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
They got it.
Uh-huh.
Pretty standard double here. Shooter needs to communicate with the sweepers if he tossed in or out. Should be good.
Yeah, Hamid Basari was curling this weekend, unless that's his dad maybe or something. Says Dunnam needed Lance out there. That's who they were missing, was Lance Wheeler.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, Lance a good curler. He has been curling real long either. I think he got started curling when they built Denver, right?
I am not too sure.
He has put a ton of time into it.
Yeah, if you want to be a curler, you got to put time in it.
Same as anything. 10,000 hours.
Yep. Yeah, I probably got a lot of hours, but I don't remember half of them.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is Ethan's last. He's sitting one. He's talking about top four, which is a good call because you can't hit that rock and outcount the other yellow rock. Is that biting the 4 foot over there? Nope, it's off the 4 foot, but
Yeah, that's a good plan. I like it.
This is the only plan. He's got to get it in the right spot here. He's probably only got about, what do you think, a foot to work with? Maybe not even that. To be really, really good, he's got about maybe 6 to 10 inches to work with.
Yeah, you do not want to be heavy at all above the tee line.
Right.
Top 4 buried would be perfect, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to bury. I think he wants to just be on that.
Well, half hid.
Yeah, just on that other side of the center line. Oh, this looks pretty good. They're on it, off it, kind of cleaning, heavy clean. Now they're off it, sweeping.
Sweeper.
Marius is liking what he's seeing. Jacob Zeman. Here it
Finish
comes.
hard.
This is looking pretty good. Yep, go boys, go
All
boys.
right.
That's
There it is.
Pretty much exactly where he said he wanted it. Nice shot. Jason's going to try and a little hit and roll here. Can't lose as long as he hits it. Good idea, good call. Makes a nice little roll. It's game over.
I think nose are better here.
Yeah.
Well, you still don't have a whole lot of rock.
No,
You
I
get,
think nose will do it, though.
Yep. Maybe a little in. Can't roll it too far.
Yeah. Well, nose might not do it. They're biting the 4 foot up there at the top. They are touching. I don't know.
Okay.
Here he comes. Chase the net for a chance to qualify for the Nationals in February in Duluth. The boys like what they see. They're on it. They're holding it straight. They're off it.
They're off.
Keeping it clean.
Always like hearing that.
Yep. Bang. Nice shot by Chase. Congratulations to them.
Good boys. Mr. Scott Belvich, guess what we don't have to do next round?
Oh, thank God.
I know. It's a pleasure, sir.
Mr. Bonspiel, Teddy Bonspiel, it was a pleasure. Nice weekend. I'm going to head home, relax a little bit, and enjoy that Lions victory.
Yes, I got to do a bunch of yard work.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to all the teams.
Yes.
Made it to Nationals. It's wonderful. Thank you to the Terrapin Curling guys.
Wonderful job.
Adam and Matt. Thanks a million, you guys. Chris,
KP, wherever he is.
KP was doing some games. Yep. You guys are the best. Adios.